you live each day of the week. Come on, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. What you waiting for? Come and take a seat. Like and subscribe, this is where you wanna be. Cause you know we gon' talk about it. Let's talk about it. Get in here, we in here tonight. So get in here, we in here to vibe.
Good evening. Good evening. Happy Monday. How's everybody doing? Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Hey, come on up in here. Let me know if you can hear my voice by hitting that thumbs up. Let your girl know y'all are in here full in effect. Hit that thumbs up button for me too before you get too comfortable on the outside. Share this live. Let everybody know that I am live. I am live. I am live. I see one thumbs up from Barbara. Is that a thumbs up? Okay, I see them. They coming in. They coming in. They coming in. Thank you, Sonia C, for being the first one toward my goal. And then Glenn, thank you guys so much. She said, happy Monday, y'all. I needed this live. Oh, so sorry to hear what you're going through, Glenn. Everybody give Glenn a prayers going up for Glenn. She is going through a lot, okay? She is just, I don't know if she want me to tell y'all, but let me just say, if she wants y'all to know, she'll put it in the comments, but she's definitely going through a lot, losing loved ones. So please, prayers up for Glenn and anybody else that's facing that type of tragic or trauma. Prayers going up for you and your family. And today is our girl Dior's birthday, baby. I cannot do this live without saying happy birthday, beautiful. Happy birthday, and happy birthday to whoever else is having a birthday. Or if I missed it yesterday, happy late birthday if I missed it yesterday. Y'all see my disclaimer, big, long, going across the screen. Basically, it says everything that I say out my mouth is allegedly. Okay, everything I say, all right, is covered up under the Copyright Act of 17 something. I think 1706. Anyway, today we are going to talk about Cora's ex-husband, Justin Dean, and one of his supporters, honey. Y'all, so let me give y'all a backstory. For those that are new and don't know too much about what is going on, let me be the first to explain to you, okay? Now, I'm a little behind because, I didn't know all of this tea was going on because I was so caught up with Ashley, and I'm not done with her. Trust and believe, I am not done with her. So if I meet my goal, I am going to come back and do a late night live. My goal is $5 super chats. Y'all see it above. I think y'all see it. But anyway, she said Cora and Nancy need to charge also. Oh, okay. So anyway, but y'all see my goals. If I meet my goal, I'm going to come back in the wee hours of the morning for those that can't sleep like me. Okay. Well, I can sleep, but I be sleeping all times of the day. But so anyway, let me give y'all a backstory right quick. Cora and Justin, just like Brianna and LaTruth, had a public divorce. Nasty public divorce. Okay. Now, the divorce been gone about 2-3 years ago at this point, right? It's been long as hell. You would think that everybody would have moved on peacefully, but when you are married to a narcissist, it don't just work out like that, okay? It ain't a whole lot of moving on. They be very vengeful, and just trying to seek revenge and, try to get their lit back forever. They forever trying to get their lit back as long as you breathing, okay? And I'm laughing, but I shouldn't be. As long as you're breathing, they mad, okay? They may pretend to be your friend to the front, act like they ain't bothered, they ain't mad, they living their best life. But honey, they mad, all right? If you are married to a narcissist and y'all break up, they're going to forever be mad at you. And that is what's going on. So Justin secretly hates Cora. He does. Any chance he get to sub her, say some slick shit or whatever, he's going to do it because he can't stand her because, he lost. And what I mean by he lost, narcissists pretend that they don't want to be in a relationship with you or whatever. And it's all for the front. They like fronting, to hold on to their image. They like to act like they didn't really want to be with you. But in retrospect, they really did want to be with you, but they wanted to be with you and control you. And because they could not control you, and you either left or they left you or whatever the case may be, now they mad at you forever because they wanted you, but they wanted to be able to control you. So anyway, him and Cora broke up. All right. They got a divorce. And people took sides, just like they did in the Truth and Robert saga. They took a side. Cora had her supporters. Justin had his supporters. The only difference is Cora did not encourage her supporters. Well, let me take that back. Cora did not develop a personal relationship with her supporters and did not tell them to go after Justin. Okay. I mean, she did say every now and again, don't allow. She did every now and again, you know, she formed Koreans. Those are her supporters. And I don't know what Justin supporters are called. I think they just call Justin supporters, Justin Team Justin or whatever. So anyway, every now and again, she would tell them, you know, to go handle business or whatever, meaning, you know, strike somebody's page or whatever that may be trying to maliciously strike hers. And I'm only saying that because, you know, the naysayer is going to come running and say, Amora, you know, she did tell them to do this, that, or the third or whatever. But anyway, nevertheless, Justin developed personal relationship with the bloggers that were going after Cora. Now, he developed this relationship that was feeding him all type of information, and he was feeding them all type of information as well. Okay. Well, let me get to the nitty-gritty. Justin came out to the internet out of his own esophagus and told that big bold-faced ass lie that Cora Obedi's father went into her room at night and the M word her. Okay. M word, essay, whatever you want to call it. He put that lie out. And now the reason how he came up with that lie is she wrote a book about her experience, her lifetime, you know, short little lifetime experience coming up as a girl, and also her experience with Justin. Okay. And in the book, she stated that her daddy used to come in the room at night and kill mosquitoes out of her room. And she was saying it in a way that her daddy was so protective over her that sometimes she would wake up in the middle of the night and be shocked or surprised to see him standing over her bed killing mosquitoes because he didn't want his baby girls to be bit by mosquitoes. Well, old Justin Dean, with his tired, bitter ass, developed a story that Cora was trying to say that her daddy would come in the room at night and do malicious, nasty things to her. Okay. Well, here's the kicker. He put that out, and some of his bloggers, they took it, and the supporters, some of the supporters as well, they took it and they ran with it and went all throughout the internet, spreading the nasty, vicious, malicious rumor that Mr. Obedi, the M word, his daughters, okay, Cora and her sister. Now, Cora and her sister both came out and said it wasn't true and asked people to stop saying that. But, you know, they didn't. And the reason why they didn't is what I'm being told is because some, I'm going to say supporters from America, the UK, Australia, all over the place were feeding them money, throwing them star money, okay? Coffee money, giving them money to continue to spread these damn lies, okay? Now, there's one particular blogger. She goes by the name of Angel Empire. Now, she ain't the only one. Now, we know she ain't the only one. I didn't follow a lot of the bloggers, but it was her. I didn't really follow her, but her, she said it. And I know Lolo is another one that said it as well. I heard Lolo out my own ears accuse Mr. Obedi of these nasty, filthy, vile things. Okay. So anyway, Cora and her sister kept telling them, stop saying these nasty, disgusting things about my father. It's not true. It's not true. It's not true. Stop saying that. But because they were getting money to spread these lies, they kept going and kept going and kept going. And then they even went deeper, all right, and started saying other lies like the pots that Nancy, the cookware that Nancy sells give people cancer. It's causing cancer. Anyway, long story short, y'all, the Angel Empire lady on Facebook, she threatened Nancy, okay? She basically told Nancy, you ain't gonna do nothing. You over here talking about you gonna take me to jail. Let me put a picture up right quick, y'all. You go up there saying you're gonna send me to jail. You're not gonna do nothing. You're just talking smack. You're not gonna do a thing. This is Angel Empire, all right? This is one of the females that was supporting of Justin that defamed Cora's father to the T. Okay, now I'm gonna let y'all listen to a video. Now, we heard it before, but I'm gonna let y'all listen to a video of her not defaming the father, but basically telling Nancy and Cora that she's not gonna get in trouble, that, you know, take me to jail, you're not gonna do a thing, you know, taunting her about, hold on, it's on the other page. Give me a second. They were literally taunting her about not filing charges. Okay. Hold on. All right, let me go to this page. Somebody said the fallen empire. The fallen empire. So I'm gonna let y'all listen to her. Hold on, let me bring her up. Okay, this is one of her rants about,
I'm not saying this one's a celebrity.
Not being able, for Nancy not being able to take her to jail. Now, let me just say this before we get into this video. It was pure jealousy there because Nancy and Cora are both loved heavily in Nigeria, okay? Cora is known as a celebrity back in Nigeria. She's a celebrity here in America too, but more so back in Nigeria. And Nancy, honey, Nancy and her family got Mula Grande, okay? They paid, okay, over there. So, you know, they got connections or whatever. So I think they came after the wrong MF one, if you ask me. Hold on, let me separate this from everything else so I can keep up with it. Okay, here we go. So I can keep up with everything. So let's listen to her rant about how Nancy is nothing. She's nothing. She's nothing. And how she's not going to get in trouble at all for talking, making all these slanderous remarks about Nancy and her father. We're going to listen to that, and then we're going to go over the charges right quick, okay?
They cannot understand how human beings cannot understand how human being behaves when they see a celebrity. I'm not saying this one's a celebrity. These are pangris, they are pankolo. You don't hear pankolo. These are pankolo people. Even in Nigeria, nobody knows them. Nancy May with her 500 and something followers on YouTube, she's not relevant. She's just a sister to a naked dancer. She's just a sister to a quackus in the air. That is all that she is. Like, she's a nobody here. Nobody, actually. Like, she's a nothing. Mad dog bites you, they mad. Nancy May, like, are you crazy to come out and start issuing that threat? Anyway, your threat is okay. Me, I am the one that was mentioned on your platform. I am waiting for it. I'm waiting. If they hungry me like...
So right here, if you guys can't understand her, she's basically saying Nancy is a nobody. She might have 500,000 subscribers on her Facebook, but she's a nobody. She's just a sister to a naked dancer. Okay, that's what she's saying. So she's already right here showing her jealousy, showing her anger, showing her envy over Nancy. She's saying that she's irrelevant back in Nigeria. Okay, and then she goes into saying, your threat, I'm here. You're not going to do nothing. All right.
I want to chop that soup, that lawsuit. I want to eat it and drink water on top. I want, like, I'm craving for it.
You hear her saying she's craving for the lawsuit. Now, this is after Nancy then begged and begged and begged them to leave her family alone, to stop coming after her family, stop telling all these lies on her family, begged and begged and begged. And she kept going and kept going. And now she's like, I'm craving for it. I'm begging for this lawsuit, is what she's saying.
So, like, they're now coming out to do all this thing now is to scare people. And people start shaking. The more they come out to do this nonsense, the more nyama they make themselves. The more they ridicule that their so-called father. We will get there. You're trying to threaten people. How many people are you going to train? And you people say you want to use one person as a scapegoat, one person as an example. Hey, I want to be that example. I want to be.
Oh my
and see how the whole world will crash on you people. Bring it on. I want it. Use me. I surrender myself. I'm talking about you. And I'm one of them who are saying what you say. You don't want them to say the mosquito killing thing. I said it. It was in your sister's book that your father went to kill mosquito in her room. And we assume.
She's saying she assumed. So basically right here, she's saying it was in the book. She said her father went in her room and killed the mosquitoes. And we assumed, you know, she's saying she assumed it, right? But she's basically telling Nancy, use me. You say you want one person to use as a scapegoat to show all these bloggers that y'all mean business. Well, use me. She basically saying, I'm saying it with my full chest that your daddy is a R word, a M word. I'm saying that. Use me. She said, basically saying you're not doing nothing but making threats, empty threats.
Control how we think. But everybody is your nonsense, stupid Koreans that have no brain. Now, I am not faceless. That was why I made that video using my random pictures to make the video so that they will know what I look like. Via pictures. Me, I am not faceless. And Nancy, you know me. You know I'm not faceless. It's because you know you are an empty barrel that makes the loudest noise. That is why you are trying to make it look to your audience that the bloggers in Nigeria, like the bloggers, every blogger is faceless. Because you know there is nothing you can do so that after you finish your bragging, and at the end of the day, you did not do anything, you will now make it look to them and say, oh, they are all faceless. And that was why they were bombarding you with my name, telling you that there's one person in Nigeria, her name is Unjust Empire. And Nancy, if you did not do anything, that means you're a failure. If you did nothing about this, if you don't get me arrested or sue me as you said you would, then you're a failure. Because I have come out to announce myself. And your people have also suggested and told you about me. And I'm sure that screenshots and links must have been sent to you about me. And if you still did not do anything, that means you are just an empty barrel making the loudest noise. That is what you are, Nancy. I put it up to you. If you don't sue me or get me arrested. Nonsense.
Oh, child, baby, when I tell you she was talking some big shit, child. This lady said, if you don't get me arrested, you ain't nothing but an empty barrel that makes the loudest noise. Okay, so she basically went online and taunted Nancy, right? Nancy, Cora's sister, taunted her and said, you're nothing, honey. You up here saying that the Nigerian supporters, bloggers are faceless. I'm showing you my whole face. Here I go. Here I go. Here I go. I heard you was looking for me. Well, here I go. That is what this blogger said with her full chest, okay? She said, all that rant for 20 stars and now jail. Look, Dawn said, all that rant for 20 stars and now jail. So listen, this particular blogger literally went after Nancy hard, telling her, you ain't gonna do nothing. You're only over there making threats. That's it. That's all. You're just making threats. You ain't gonna do nothing to me. I said what I said. I said your daddy is a pedo. I said your daddy is an M word. I said your daddy is an R word. I said your daddy SA you and your sister in the middle of the night. You're not gonna do nothing to me but just talk noise. You're just trying to make threats. You're trying to get us to shut up. I'm not shutting up. Basically, she said in a nutshell, prove me wrong. All right? Well. So, February the 5th, Nancy stood on business. Now, she probably stood on business before February the 5th. But February the 5th, this particular blogger was locked up. Now, this is a news reporter from Nigeria. It says here, Nigerian police filed 11 counts charged against, now her real name is, I may bush it up, but I'm going to try Abuja. Is that how you say Abuja-based blogger? Oh, well, that's the name of the city, I guess. Abuja. Abuja-based blogger Althea for alleged cyber stalking and harassment, okay? Now, let me go over what she's being charged with. Okay, I'm going to read the whole thing. All right. So now I'm going to call her, for the sake of me not bushing up her name, I am going to call her Angel Empire. That's her name on YouTube. On Facebook. Angel Empire. All right. It looks like somebody is calling her the Angel Vampire. Angel Vampire. Okay. But her name is Angel Empire on Facebook. Okay. All right. It says, okay, I'm going to say Angel Empire. The blogger was arrested on the 5th of February, detained for some days in Abuja before she was transferred to the Forced Criminal Investigation Department, Annex Algaban, Lagos, for investigation for prosecution over criminal defamation and cyber stalking. Now, let me say this. I said this yesterday, and let me put emphasis on this, okay? Here in America, defamation is a civil complaint. Okay, you go down there, you file a lawsuit, and you sue this person for lying on you. Okay, now defamation, we know, comes in 4 different parts, but that's in the U.S. In Nigeria, apparently, defamation is not civil. It is considered criminal. So if you defame, if you lie on somebody over there, right, and you're not able to provide the proof behind what you said, that is a criminal defense. All right. So anyway, it says a Nigerian woman, I'm going to say her name as it is on Facebook, Angel Empire, has been charged by the police with 11 counts of cyber stalking, harassment, and threatening the lives of several individuals, including Mr. Obidi Anthony and his daughters, Nancy and Cora Obidi. It said she was detained on the 5th. She was transferred to the FCID. According to the close sources, she was alleged to have said in one of her videos that Mr. Obidi slept with his daughters, both his daughters, Cora and Nancy, a female dancer who divorced from her husband under sensational circumstances. It says this reported company, Sahara Reporters, learned that since her arrest, she has been in custody following a remand order the police obtained from a magistrate court in Lagos, pending the conclusion and proper charge of the suspect before a court of contempt jurisdiction, which means that her case has already been before, well, it hasn't been, but the judge has already, or the magistrate has looked into this already and said, yeah, I do believe we have charges. Okay, let me screenshot this so I can make it bigger. Because it's small as hell and I'm squinching. Let me make this bigger. Give me a second. I'm over here squinching. All right, let's put the bigger one up. All right, you know, when your eyes get old. Okay. All right, it says, however, the police in a charge sheet filed at the Federal High Courts of Nigeria in Lagos, which the Sahara Reporters obtained on Wednesday, accused the lady, Afia, of allegedly sending false and malicious messages through various social media platforms, including Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, and SCM, accusing Mr. Obidi of having sexual intercourse with his daughters. Now, let me stop here for a second. This ain't just no any old charge. She said, Amor, can you extend your goal in time? Oh, you know what? I don't even think I did. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. I don't know if I can extend the end time. Actually, let me see. I actually don't know. Let me see. Give me a second, you guys. Oh, Let me remove this goal. Well, Let me see. The only thing is allowing me to do, I have 8 so far. It's only allowing me to remove it. And I guess start over. Hold on. Oopsie daisy. It's not allowing me to, only thing I can do is remove it. Let me see. Did I remove it? Let me see. Did it remove? It's not letting me remove it. Remove go. I don't know if it's letting me remove it. Sorry, you guys. I'll have to figure that out another time. I don't know why it does that, but the goal is over. Oh, it let me start another one. Okay, I'm starting another goal. And let me extend the time. All right, here we go. I just started another goal. All right, anyway, but let's get back to this right quick. So so let me just tell y'all this. What was I about to say? I can't think of what I was about to say. Let me see. The charges marked as number between the inspector general, the police, and the complaint. She's only 32 years old. Damn, she's living a rough life. She's 32 years old. Was filed on February the 17th. Also, she's had additional charges. Okay, so it went before the magistrate and whatnot, and they found, fault, or found that she did some malicious things or whatever. And so apparently, while she's being detained, they filed more charges on February the 17th on the behalf of the inspector general. Okay. And then it says it includes conspiracy to commit a felony, cyberstalking, harassment, and threaten the lives of the victim. She is also accused of intentional sending false messages to cause injury, insult, injury, enemy, I can't say that word, enmity, I can't say that word, hatred, loss of reputation, and ill will to the victim. So let me explain from what I heard from Sonia yesterday. Okay. So a lot of these charges over in Nigeria, certain things have heavier, stricter weight because, like, say for instance, accusing someone of sleeping with their own family member, which is incest, is like absolutely not allowed in a country like Nigeria. Like, when I say not allowed, like, you can get stoned to death from that. You can get sprayed down in the street for those type of things. It's not like, oh, let's just let the court handle it type of things. Like, even if you're considered to be a part of the rainbow family, you can get KI'd in Nigeria for that, right? So it's certain things that if you're known to be this in Nigeria, it's a threat to your living, to your life, okay? Which means, like I say, over here in the United States, somebody can say, oh, you slept with your daughter, but the courts will deal with it, right? You can get in trouble in the courts for doing stuff like that. Or you can't. Some states is a norm or whatever. Anyway. But in Nigeria, this type of things is a threat to your life. They can literally take your life if they know that you did something like this, or the loss of reputation, right? People can start looking at you like, what? You essayed your own daughters? You slept with your children? Like, you know what I mean? So it hurts your reputation. It can also hurt you. It can be a threat to your life. You can have your life ended over something like this. So that is why they even doubled down on the threats that she did, the accusation they made into threats, because it's a threat of a life. They're very slanderous, okay? And they saying that she did it intentionally to ruin his reputation, intentionally to cause injury, intentionally to cause insults, intentionally to cause the ill will to this victim, okay? So they're basically saying what she did was intentional. to cause harm. All right. Let me pull up. Let me get a little bit more a snippet of the lawsuit because we're going to go over the charges that she has. The many charges. All right. It says, okay, so according to the charge sheet, the offenses alleged took place between 2022 and February 2025. So they said she's been doing this for a minute, okay? It says that her actions have been described as cyberbullying and harassment. It said that this carries serious, significant penalties. All right. It says this case has sparked concerns about the rise of cyberbullying and harassment in Nigeria and need for a stronger law and enforcement to protect the victim. So it sounds like they're going to use her as an example for anybody else that want to come forth and slander, harass, and cyber stalk anybody else, especially after they've been asked to not do it several times and they want to continue, right? So anyway, it says these charges, her trial is expected to start soon, and these charges face lengthy prison sentences if she's convicted. Now, listening to Sonia yesterday, it sounded to me that she said in Nigeria, they don't have what we have over here in the United States, a jury of her peers, right? A selected jury of her peers to come out and say, oh, well, you know, she's not guilty. She was just repeating what she said, like, you know, cut her some slack. Well, over in Nigeria, they don't have that option, right? The judge sends down, he says whether you're guilty or not, okay? Whether you're guilty or not. Now, I'm sure he has to follow some type of law guidelines or something like that, but she don't get a jury of her peers like you do over here in the United States. So now you got a judge listening to her side, listening to the police or the investigator's side, and then he makes a decision. So in my opinion, that's worse because if the judge hear everything that she's done and the video, she's saying, use me as an example, use me as a scapegoat, use me. I want to be used as an instrument of praise. Use me, right? She was begging to go to jail. And I just believe that a person that begs to go to jail needs to get their wishes come true, okay? If they're begging to go to jail, I do believe that she deserved jail time because she asked for it. And it said, ask and you shall receive, okay? Anyway, it says some of the charges reads that Angel Empire and others now at large, which means that there are other people. Oh, Lord Jesus. I would hate to be a Justin Dean Nigerian blogger, okay? Spreading lies, making slanderous comments about Mr. Obidi. I would really hate to be that person because it says here that Angel Empire and others, other Nigerian bloggers, baby, whoever you are, honey, you better go hide up under a rock. Delete your page immediately. Back away and just disappear. Don't ever let your voice be heard ever again in life or they coming for you, okay? But anyway, it says, and other Nigerian bloggers, right, within the jurisdiction of the honorable court did conspire amongst yourselves to commit felony. So basically he's saying they conspired to commit felony. Maybe they got together or they text each other through WhatsApp or whatever the case. And they said, let's do this. Let's do this. All right. So anyway, it's considered cyber stalking and thereby committed an offense contrary to and punishment under section, I don't know all this or whatever, but anyway, they committed and a punishment under their acts or whatever over there, right? All right. And then it says Angel Empire and others now at large between 2022 and 2025 in Nigeria within the jurisdiction of the court did knowingly and intentionally send messages through Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, TikTok, and SMS, which means text message, wrongfully accusing Mr. Obidi of having sexual intercourse with his two daughters. Now, I have had people jump in my inbox. I have had people to get in my comments and repeat these same disgusting, vile, nasty, vicious lies. Okay? Why? Because they thought Justin Dean was a truth teller. Okay, myself, plenty of bloggers, and I can name a few: Sonia, Janice, Kim, the King Esther the Explorer, and many other pages. Candace Opinions. Many other pages have came out and said that is not what Cora said in her book. It is lies. But because people hate her so much, and because they believe that Justin Dean, being a white American chiropractor, was telling the truth when he came out with that bold-faced ass lie, accusing her daddy of sleeping with her, they continued to spread the lie. Why? Well, because they was Justin supporter, honey. They called themselves trying to slander Cora because they supported Justin. Hold on, let me read this. You can't get personally so invested in these people, risk your livelihood, and the people you're defending won't put a dime towards your case. Insanity. Yes. And I'm going to speak on that too, Radiant Goddess. I'm going to speak on that. Thank you so very much. I'm definitely going to speak to that because it's so true. Because Justin don't give no damns, but we're going to get there. Okay. So, but because they believe this white doctor, and the reason why I'm saying white is because a lot of people in Nigeria, from what I've been told, okay, and a lot of other African countries over there, they believe white is right. So if a white man say it, they believe that it's right. And that's just not the effing truth, okay? White people lie too. They ain't no exception, all right? White people defame, white people cheat, white people lie, white people do criminal crimes just like any other race. So for the Nigerians that in here that thought that white mean right, well, honey, Angel Empire is about to get taught a hard lesson, okay? All right. Now, before I move on, somebody told me that she used to be a supporter of Cora when she first came out, but people were not throwing her big stickers, big stars when she was speaking on behalf of Cora. So when she went against Cora, slandering her name all throughout the internet streets, that's when she started receiving more stars, more recognition, more people coming to her page, more activity, okay? People start pulling up to her house, not literally her house, but, her social media house to listen to what she had to say because she defamed and went against a Nigerian woman versus protect one, okay? Now, it's the same thing they do to the girl named Frida. Frida, they wouldn't be studying Frida, but because Frida is originally from Nigeria, the fact that she goes against another Nigerian woman, that's the only reason why they pay her ass any attention. If she did not go against a Nigerian woman, honey, they'll shoot her off like a little pesky ass fly, okay? They wouldn't pay no attention to her. So she has to go against Cora in order to get any type of recognition, any type of view, any type of like, any type of follow, any type of response, honey, because in their eyes, she's a nothing ass person without dragging Cora, okay? So again, if she didn't drag Cora, that chick would be a nobody as well. All right, let me continue. So the Angel Empire girl is now facing these charges because she, with her full chest, told these lies and then had the nerve to show her face, right? Because she wanted to be Mrs. Biggity Badass. So she showed her face to the world. Like, I heard you was looking for me. Well, here I go. Okay, so that's how they know who she is, all right? So anyway, the court says she wrongfully accused Mr. Obidi, and I just want to make that known a little bit louder. Wrongfully, okay? She wrongfully accused Mr. Obidi of essaying his daughters, all right? Wrongfully accused. So for those that jumped in my inbox trying to convince me that it did happen, guess what? Now you know the courts, along with Mr. Obidi and the two daughters, the sisters, they said the shit didn't happen, okay? So y'all can stop with the lies. And Lolo, wherever she is, I know she's probably listening or she's probably heard this already. girl, you better go hide somewhere because you were saying it with your full mouth as well, okay? Anyway, let me continue. So they wrongfully accused Mr. O'B of having sexual intercourse with his daughters when they was young. It said the messages which she knew to be false for the purpose of causing insult, injury, I can't say this goddamn word, enmity, I think it's how you say enmity, hatred, and ill will to Mr. O'B and his two daughters, committed an offense contrary to punishment under Section 24 of the Cybercrime Act 2015 as amended in 2024. All right, it says, oh, here's another charge. All right, another charge is she intentionally sent voice message and videos through Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, social media, all these different sites. Okay, all right, it says that she caused emotional and psychological abuse and committed an offense punishment under that same one. What's another one? Okay. Trying to see what the other charges were. Okay, she repeatedly sent the messages, okay, mentioned accusing them of having sexual extramarital affairs as father and daughter. Okay, so apparently another charge is that she accused them of continuing having extramarital affairs, right? These messages she knew to be false, okay, so it's still punishment under the same act. Another one, okay, this one right here, it says that her accusations, her lies, it threatened the lives, thereby putting her in fear of death, violence, and bodily harm. All right. Oh, wait a minute. So another charge, I don't know who these people are, but it said that she accused Cora of having sex with a Chief James Gabandi or whatever. Anyway, some chief over there. All right. So I didn't even know that, but she accused Cora of having sex with some chief over there, which is also threatened his life and hers and put them in fear of death, violence, and bodily harm. All right. What's another one? Intentionally transmitted or caused transmission of the voicemail throughout social media, of having an extramarital affair with her blood relations. Okay, which this message she knew to be false. All right, where's another one? Okay, here's another one. She accused Nancy of marketing and selling, I don't know if this is supposed to be sheep pots or cheap pots. I don't know if they misspelled that, but cheap pots causing cancer causing cookware. So she accused Nancy of all her cookware causing cancer, okay? It says, which she knew to be false, which threatens her life, which threatens Nancy's life, her business partner, putting Nancy in fear of death and trying to bankrupt her and her business, called economic loss. All right. All right. So how many charges is that? How many did I just read? So it looks like, well, anyway, it's 11. No matter what, it's 11. All right. She got charged with 11 different charges. Okay. So the bulk of the charges is 1, Mr. Obidi having sex with his daughters. 2, Cora having sex with some chief over there in Nigeria. 3, sending out all these false messages through all these different social media apps. And then 4, accusing Nancy cookware of causing cancer. So that's about the gist of it. Even though there's 11 charges, those are about the gist of the charges. All right. So she put their life in danger, baby. All right. And because of that, they saying that these charges could face up to 11 years in prison. Now I'm going to pull up another. I'm going to go to Janice. Janice, if you're in here, baby, I'm going to borrow something from you. Oh, I don't know if it's on Janice's page. Hold on. I don't think it's on Janice's page. I think it's on Sonia's page. Give me a second. Sonia did a live yesterday. And she spoke on this, and she's in Nigeria. So she knows firsthand how things are handled over in Nigeria. Now, I'm not going to play her whole live, but I want you guys to hear some of the conversation that she put out to people or whatever, that what's going on. She said the chief is Cheddar's late dad. Oh, is it? Oh, damn. I did not know that. Oh my God, I did not know that. So Mind Your Business is saying the chief that she accused Cora of having sex with is Nancy's father-in-law or late father-in-law. He's passed away. I did not know that. Oh my God. Oh my God. I did not know that. Okay, let's listen to some of Sonia. Now, she has a very strong Nigerian accent, but let's try to, I'm going to break it down if I can. Okay, let's listen to some of it.
Hi, Damsey. Hi.
Let me know if y'all can hear it.
Okay, I'm going to try and...
let me try to fast forward it just a little bit.
Illiteracy that I...
Now, y'all already know Sonia is funny as hell, okay? So a lot of the things that she's saying here is just funny as hell, all right? Oh, thank you, Tinker. She said, thanks for being a truth teller among so many liars on this app. If only we could put cases on all those who are committing to dishonesty. Exactly, committed to dishonesty. Thank you so much, Tinkers. I do appreciate that. Yes, so that's why I hesitate to, admit to certain things on here or whatever, because it's so easy to get tied up into, if somebody tell you something, you come out, run out here and you repeat it, right? But you got to be careful repeating things, because especially if you know it, like, no, that ain't true. That ain't true. You just got to be careful, because you can get charged with defamation, okay? And it's not a good thing. I once myself, and y'all know I done came out here and told y'all 50 million times, I once myself told something that wasn't true. And I came out here and told you guys it wasn't true, and I corrected it, okay? And I apologize for saying that. And y'all ain't never, ever got to worry about me saying no shit like that no more, okay? So anyway, let's continue. Let's continue what Sonia has to say. You got to be careful as a blogger, because you could definitely get caught up spreading falsehoods.
Should indulge me. I'm going to say a few things, nothing too serious, but I think what I really want to do is address, hi Lady A, is address the illiteracy that I see going around. So there are so I'm going to come in here and there for a few things before I get to the main topic. So first of all, I'm going to play my sweet song that's trending at the moment.
Okay, I got to fast forward that because I don't want my video to get struck, because, I'm gangster leaning right about now. Hold on.
It is a warning. You might be here with your fake account, whatever. If you block me and you unblock me, I will block you. Your forefathers will feel it, because you've not heard my voice. I've been silent. Some of you are older than me, but I'm very no wisdom whatsoever. And I'm going to leave it like that.
I'm going to fast forward it because I want her to break down like how serious this lady is facing jail time. Now, I do believe that she's going to get jail time. And the reason being is because if they don't teach her a lesson, people are going to continue to do it. So she's already in jail and been in jail since February the 5th. Okay, almost 20 days already. I believe she will get jail time because, like I said, and Sonia is going to explain this, some of these charges are so heavy that if she doesn't get charged, one of them is threat of life. Some of this stuff could have caused Mr. Obidi to get sprayed down in the middle of the road, okay? So I'm going to skip to the way she explained how serious these charges are, okay?
Let me read it. That's okay. It says, A Nigerian woman, Olufunke Afe, also known as Angel's Empire, has been charged with 11 counts of cyber stalking, harassment.
Now she's going to break these down. She's going to break these charges down based on how Nigeria handle things. I love this because I don't know how they handle things over there. Okay, so let's listen up.
Threatening the lives of several individuals, including Mr. Obidi Anthony and his daughters, Nancy Ume and Cora Obidi. Now let me pause there. You fools who say it's a lie, it's a lie. When did she threaten his life? Let me explain. Let me explain to you people. In Nigeria, we have certain abominations that go from not just cultural beliefs to religious beliefs, and then against the law of the land. One of them is incest, which is what this woman accused Papa Obidio.
So what she's saying, I know her accent is thick. She's basically saying this just doesn't go against criminal. It goes against religious and cultural beliefs. Okay. Incest is a religious and cultural offense, not just a criminal offense, but religious and cultural in that country.
Another one is anything. Nigeria is a homophobic nation. No, see, there's no and ifs of if you are LGBTQIA, my dear, keep it to yourself in Nigeria. Meanwhile, I don't have any issue with them. But I'm just telling you what Nigeria is. So basically, you accuse a man of doing something that you know that as Nigeria is, he can be banished, he can be stoned to death before somebody will find him and help him. Jungle justice is a thing.
She's saying jungle justice is a thing in Nigeria, honey. Jungle justice. They will come search you down and take you out before you can even face a court of law. Okay. Jungle justice. You know, the gangbangers are coming for you if they find out something like this. Okay. They saying that before you even get a day in court, they will come hunt you down and take you out over accusations such as these.
He can be disgraced, removed from community, enough for his life to cease. You do not realize. You don't realize that is actually a threat to his life. That when you come and accuse him of something that you know that is almost punishable by death in your country, that he can die, you're a fool. And so there, I hope.
She's saying, wow, this is crazy. She's saying incest is punishable by death, which means they accuse Mr. Obidi of something that's punishable by death. Damn.
I hope the lawyer finishes you. That day, you must go. God, if anybody begs Papa Obidi them, God will punish that person. They must deal with this girl. You must prove with proof in that book where you saw that Papa Obidi sexually abused her. You must prove with videos where you saw that she was sleeping. You opened your mouth and said Papa Obidi guest was beating her because he was sleeping with her and she was jealous. And he was jealous. You will see. You do not understand. Anybody that begs that man, God will, and his family, God will punish you because he must get.
So she's saying that Angel Empire has to prove that that's what she saw in the book, because she's saying that she got it from Cora's book. Sonia is saying that Angel has to prove that Cora wrote in her book that she was sleeping with her father, that her father was beating her because she was jealous because he didn't want to sleep with her, or he was sleeping with her or sleeping with somebody else, or whatever the case may be. So she has to prove that she saw this in Cora's book, that Cora said it out her own mouth.
Justice. He must get justice. He deserves it. Let me continue reading. If they like, they should email the newspaper. I'll ask, me personally, I can even drag it to Twitter. Let me ask Omoleye Showore. I will ask him that if it's your father or your mother that I said was sleeping with you, whether you don't want me to bring proof. This is not you are mad, you're crazy. This is not you are mad, you're crazy. They went as far as Googling places she stayed to come and talk about it online. And you're wondering what cyber stalking is?
See, oh, wow. Okay, so she said, did she say they bugged the places that she was staying? Oh, wow. So it sounds like Sonia said they went as far as trying to bug the place that Cora was staying at or whatever for cyber stalking. Okay. I did not know that they were doing that. So they were finding out where she was staying and they were going to bug the place, like trying to put listening device in the place. I did not know that. That's crazy as hell.
Monitoring her pages for everything to use. My dear. You will prove it. And so let me read the suit. I think I saw this. Where did I see that suit? Oh. Okay, yeah. It says.
Now, mind you, Sonia is actually in Nigeria. Okay, she's Nigerian and she lived in Nigeria. So she knows firsthand what's going on because she's there.
Sarah reporters gathered that Affair, an Abuja-based blogger and content creator, was arrested on the 5th of February 2025. Sorry, guys. They are reporting my life. So, guys, please help me. Okay, let me continue. She was transferred to the criminal force, Annex Alagbon, Lagos State for investigation and prosecution. According to close sources, she was alleged to have said in one of her videos that one Mr. Obidi slept with his 2 daughters, which includes Cora Obidi, the famous female dancer who was divorced from her husband under sensational circumstances. Guys, please like and love this video, please. However, in the police charge sheets filed in the Federal High Court in Lagos, this is what they said. They accused her of allegedly sending false and malicious messages through various social media platforms, including Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, and SMS, accusing Mr. Anthony Obidi of having sexual intercourse with his daughters. Did she or did she not say it? You idiots. If she said it and you said there's proof, let her go to court with the proof that Cora once said in this life that her father slept with her. Why can't you bring it? Why are you running away from bringing proof? You stupid idiots. The charges include conspiracy to commit felony, cyber stalking, harassment, and the threatening of the lives of the victim. She's also accused of intentionally sending false messages to cause injury, enmity, hatred, loss of reputation, and ill to the victim, and which is what she did. According to the charge sheet, offenses allegedly took between 2022 to 2025. Her first actions have been described as cyberbullying, harassment by legal experts. Did you hear that? By legal experts. Meaning that.
Okay, so what she's saying right here is she's been charged, right, by the police and the magistrate. That's what I was saying. The legal experts have already looked over her case. It's almost like our DA here in the United States. You know how the DA look at the charges and find out whether or not it's something that they can, you know, they want to go forward with, or sometimes they throw it out and say, nah, this ain't nothing. This is a waste of the court's time. Well, legal experts, so let's just say the DA looked at it and said, yes, these are some charges. Yes, we can pursue this, move forward with this. So that's why I say that this girl is in some serious ass trouble, okay?
They took her videos, different legal experts in my country, analyzed it and said, yes, this is cyber stalking, cyber bullying, and harassment. Who notes that the charges against her are serious and carry significant penalties?
Now, some of the supporters are going around saying, oh, it's not true. She's not locked up. She's not getting in trouble, you know, or she's not going to face any time because he did do what she accused him of doing. You know, those are just goofies at this point. You know what I mean? They're goofies. If it was me, I would sign off if I was them. I would literally sign off. I would not even sit amongst anybody spreading these lies no more. You know what I mean?
Her first trial
exactly, Sabrina,
is expected to begin soon, and she faces a lengthy prison sentence if convicted. You see, let me read some of the charges. Oh, I said this now. Let me read some of the charges. That you, Olufunke, aka Edel's Empire, and others now at large, you got fools. Fools.
Sonia sounds like she got a lot of passion. She's calling them fools because she's like, how dare you? How dare you jeopardize your life? How dare you jeopardize your safety, your freedom over spreading lies like this? How dare you? Like, why in the world would you want to remove yourself from your family, from society, from your community, trying to protect someone over in America, a white man in America that you don't even know, that you would never see in life? How dare you? How could you be so foolish? That's what she's basically saying. That's why you can hear the passion in her voice, like, you fools. Like, how can you be so freaking foolish to do this? How? Right?
Just give me a minute. Let me address this guy. I told him not to call this number. I don't know what's wrong with him.
Let me fast forward it just a little bit.
Police again. Comrade is about to go.
Hold on.
Shouldn't they ask you to deliver something to me? Where are you? Her offenses are punishable. Listen, this girl faces up to 7 to 11 years in jail. Over who?
7 to 11 years. She is facing anywhere from 7 years to 11 years in jail. 7 to 11 years in jail protecting Justin Dean. 7 to 11 years. Wow.
Over who? Justin. That you, Olufunke, accused Mr. Obidi Anthony of having sexual intercourse with his 2 daughters. Messages that you know to be false, causing injury, enmity, and hatred and ill will to the said Mr. Obidi Anthony with his 2 daughters. And thereby committed an offense contrary to and punishable under the section 24 1B of the Cyber Crimes Act. Don't worry, I will post for you what those charges are, what those sentences are. These idiots are still there playing. One of your comrades is about to go to jail for 11 years. And you're a fool to think the Nigerian police still has any jurisdiction over it. The Nigerian police has taken her to the magistrate. Magistrate has remanded her in prison. Nothing concerns police again. This is not a case of, oh, we can go and beg, we can go and pay money to bring her out. No lie. You cannot pay money from here. Better go and get her a lawyer. That you, Olufunke, you sent messages from the put out her phone numbers. accusing the same man of having sex with his daughters. Exactly. 11 years, by then, June will be an adult and Athena a teenager. Why? Because you are a hateful idiot.
She said why she did it because she's a hateful idiot. I love the way she said idiot. She's a hateful idiot. Okay? You a hateful idiot. You are a hateful idiot. Okay?
That you accused Obidi of having sexual intercourse with late Chief James Ogbon Naomi, which is Cheta's dad, and also accused the child, Cheta, hey, you people are going to see blood. You must prove it. You alleged. You said something on social media, and you must prove it. And so to all you Nigerian idiots who are in diaspora, fueling this stupidity, continue. You will come back here, except your parents are dead, and you have no business here, but I swear, my bossy. The day you enter here. Sorry, guys. Let me take this call.
All right, let me fast forward it just a little bit.
To spread like yeast. Who said that Nancy married Cheta's elder brother before she married her? You people are mentally deranged.
Okay, so it sounds like she said that the lady accused, did she say Cora or Nancy? Hold on, let me go back. I don't know if she said accused Cora or Nancy of marrying Cheddar brother before marrying. Oh, so she accused Nancy of marrying Cheddar brother, her husband's brother, before she married him. I think that's it. Hold on.
Let me keep reading it for you guys. You threatened that she had sex with this woman, with this man, thereby, and also making her, which you knew were false, which threatened her life, thereby putting her in fear of death, violence, and bodily harm. Why? Because Nigeria, you can incite hate, and people will stone you to death in this country. Yeah. You accuse Nancy Ume of having extramarital affairs with her blood relations.
Oh. So she accused Nancy of having an affair with her blood, like a relative.
That fat idiot that is about to spread, that likes to spread like yeast. Who said that Nancy married Cheta's elder brother before she married her? You people are mentally deranged. You see, you guys are focused on Angel's Empire. But you do not realize that under this thing, there is something called others at large. They are not focusing on it. You fools! You are foolish. You are joining that one that looks like Sebastian from Little Mermaid with her long mouth. You are joining her to say, Nigeria. Let me play something for you guys. Let me play something. Now, guess what I did? When she said it, I screen recorded it and I sent it straight to the police. Your day is...
Oh, okay. Sonia is saying that, I'm assuming that she heard Angel say something and she sent it directly to the police. So it sounds like Sonia is involved with the case as well, y'all. I did not know that. So it sounds like Sonia is involved with the case. She said she sent something directly to the police. Let's listen.
Gracious vlog. I swear to God, because I personally, I am a witch. Yeah. When your parents tell you to pray against witchcraft,
Holly Mary,
it's me you're talking to. Let me play something for you guys.
Crazy.
Let me play something for you guys. I sent this to the force headquarters. I'm going there tomorrow. Hold on. Let me play something for you.
Oh, she said she going there tomorrow.
Sorry, guys. They're really reporting my life. Trust me. The last time I was live, I didn't experience this, but let me play it for you guys. Should be on fire. Alabo police station should be on fire should hear it. A lot more police stations should be on fire, should hear it. And so let me tell you what I did.
Oh, before Sonia say anything, because this is my first time hearing this whole thing. It sounds like she's trying to say that the police department will be on fire. So it sounds like Angel threatened to burn down the police station to me. That's what it sounds like.
I sent this to that police station that she asked for people to go and burn down. I sent it to them.
Oh,
Let me tell you, this idiot here does not realize that there's a man she supports. And the utterances of his mouth, he has been in jail for 3 years. He has not even had a sentencing. He's still in jail for 3 years. No sentencing. For incitement like this. You see, when I tell you that these women are stupid, they don't know. Let me tell you, take me anywhere. You can't take me for defamation. If I tell you that I think you are mad. And if they tell me that what promotes a mad person, I'll show them proof of why I think you are mad. Of why I said you are mad. And so we are going to now go to court and debate whether that is the behavior of somebody whose brain is functioning. That's how the law works. This woman made a live video, a fool. I downloaded the whole thing and said that people should go. She not only incited tribal violence in Nigeria, she incited for people to go and set the police station on fire. And so, crazy. As a Nigerian citizen who does not want tribal tension, nor do I want the police station which I go to ensure that people get justice to be burned down, I took it to the police force. And I'm going there again tomorrow to ensure that if she has to be reported to Interpol, she will be reported. Because you need to be flagged as you are stepping in this country. You will realize that having dual citizenship is not really this. Can you talk to this guy so that he can you hear me talk to him outside? So that he can give you the thing. He's bringing something for me. Thank you, my love. So that you will realize that sometimes being big, trying to gloat that you're one person or the other, it does not benefit nobody.
That's right.
Nobody gives a rat's who you are. Do you know? They said, meaning that if today the court case is finished, others at large, all of you who have ever said that Cora slept with her father, all of you who ever said it, all of you will be in jail. As long as you step into this country, you'll be flung into Kurikiri with Olufunke. But because you are foolish, you are not even thinking.
She basically saying if you step into Nigeria, you're going to jail. If you have accused Cora of sleeping with her father and you go to Nigeria, your ass is grass, is basically what she's saying.
That, you know what? What do we do to make Olufunke look better in the eyes of the public? What you did, you thought was solution, is to intensify your bullying and still saying more libelious and slanderous conversation. Why putting her picture and her account number on your pages? You people are doing.
Oh, wait a minute. She put, damn. She put Cora and Nancy account numbers on her page. What the hell was wrong with this lady? Damn. So wait a minute. She posted Cora's picture and account number on her page. How'd she get the damn account number? What?
Porn fashioned against that girl. But guess what? I love it. If you stop talking, God will punish you. You need to keep amplifying it. Because for everything you say, they're recording. For everything you say, if you stop, please don't stop. Continue stroking the flames of fire. If you stop, everything you say right now, who bears the brunt? She's the one that we see. She's the one who has been arrested. She's the one in trouble. And you, her accomplices, are consuming the job of Olufunke. And you think you're helping her. But let me tell you, Olufunke is in one of the worst prisons you can think about. Yeah. She probably doesn't have, she's probably in a room where they're like 300. Yeah. By the time she comes out.
She's saying that she's in the worst prison that you can be in Nigeria. And she's probably in a room with about 300 other people. Lord mercy, honey. The way I just thought about that, the way that just ran through my damn soul, honey. I'm claustrophobic and I can't stand being in no crowded space like that. Ooh, Lord. Ooh.
Her body will tell her. Like, she will remember the obedience and cry. If you think that you have seen rotten prisons, come, let me take you to Kirikiri. Because she's entering, there are people that are welcoming her with glorious slaps to welcome her into Kirikiri.
Okay, so I'm being told that it's not, hold on. So you're saying not Nancy and Cora account number is the one that's in jail. So who put the number up? So is another blogger. I think she's saying is another blogger that put up who put up the account number? Are you saying not Nancy and Cora account number is the one that's in jail? So she put up her account number? She said Sonia is saying the bloggers are posting Angel's face and account number and their page where they are still defaming the obedience. Oh. So are they doing it trying to collect a donation? So they're still defaming the obedience. The Nigerian bloggers are still defaming the obedience. Man, are they crazy? Yes, she did crave to be arrested. She sure said it. She said, I am very sure the obedience are already working on the next person to sue because we all did not expect this angel of darkness to be sued. Yeah, she begged to be sued. Let's listen to a little bit more. Oh, they trying to collect bail money. Oh.
Hey, you people, even the ones that probably were not named in this suit, all of you are walking into accomplice with your legs up, they're walking. Oh, we didn't say anything like that. But now, when you are being monitored by various people who you don't even know, you are now trekking into accomplice list. 1, 2, 3. You are trekking in. Why? Some of you think that hiding behind fake accounts is going to protect you. My God, you are not safe. Let me tell you one thing you don't know. You are not safe. I am not even tech savvy. And I already know who some accounts are. I can tell who is writing here and who is not writing. Even when you guys act like you don't see it or you act like we don't know. How much more when a family is willing and able. See, I didn't just say willing. I say able. So none of you have more money than we have to fight for the name of their father. Let me tell you, if you do it to somebody's father, you can do it to people that don't have money. You do it to people that have the money to pursue it for another 20 years. You will do jaga with them. So you are dealing with people who are willing and able. And instead of re-strategizing, you fools are pouring fuel into a lake that is burning with fire. You are the stupid that all stupid people aspire to be. Oh, Sister Maka, I saw that. And I want to tell that goat that said that she will sue, she will buy nonsense pots and then report that she had reaction. Let me tell you what you've done. You've left a trail. You can never deny it. If you like, let it not be your real account. You do it. When you do it, I hope deep down that Nancy sues you for even your grandchildren's school fees.
So it sounds like she's saying another blogger said that she's going to buy Nancy pots and then say that she had some type of reaction. Is that what I'm hearing? Another blogger is saying that she's going to try to help her out by buying the pots and then say that she had a reaction. Damn.
Yes. Now when she's suing you, she will sue you in a way that even your children, when they've gone on their own, they will still be paying the debt of your rubbish. Go. You think that the world, you people are so foolish. You think I can just take something and go to the police and say, oh my God, I bought these tomatoes, and the tomatoes, it gave me chicken pox. Or, oh my God, my nose is bleeding because I took these tomatoes. Let me tell you what they'll tell you. They'll tell you discontinue. And not only will you discontinue, if you insist on doing a court case, you will pay for your medical research. You will pay for doctors to agree that it is the pot that costs. It's not going to be covered by your insurance. You are not sick. So you will pay out of pocket fees to ensure that you can prove. Because like who alleged it, you must prove. But you are so stupid. Some of you have no education. Some of you are living off benefits. No life. Mentally disabled idiots. Mentally disturbed fools. Like some of you.
She's calling them mentally disturbed idiots. Mentally disturbed fools.
You've been at home for years. You can't move on. The only thing you have next to you in your entire life is your dirty pillow. So when you come on social media, you think you can spew big words and make it look like, oh my God, I got things going for me. Meanwhile, you're a fool. If you don't buy that pot and do what you said, God will punish you. God will punish your life. Time will come. Angel will have to choose between her freedom and letting all of you take the fall. You are idiots, all of you. All of you are idiots. The fact that Angel's phone number is there, it should.
And you know what? They probably tell Angel, if you turn over about 3 or 4 more bloggers, we'll cut your sentence. And let me tell you something, honey, I don't tell you something. People, loyalty, right? It gets thrown out the door when it comes to your freedom. Okay. So the fact that they may ask her, if you give up about 3 or 4 more people that you was in cahoots with, that you was communicating with, we'll shave off a year, 2, 3, 4, 5 years off of your time if you can turn over some more people. You understand what I'm saying? Honey, she gonna sing like a bird. She's not gonna lay down and do 7 to 10 years, 11 years away from her family and allow other bloggers to be free out here doing whatever they want to do, honey. She's going to sing like a bird, okay?
That the chat she has had with the likes of Anikot and that globe goat that looks like as if her mother went to mate with a dog on the street. It means that the chats are there. Maybe when they're talking about conspiracy. Which is why there's conspiracy.
Tamika said they justice system don't work like that. So they ain't gonna give her an opportunity to turn over the other people. Her ass is grass is what you saying. Her ass is grass. I'm gonna listen to about a minute more and then we're gonna start talking about this, okay?
Wait. Because I bet you that these stupid idiots will probably be chatting away, talking about her next life, talking about Cora. And you trust the police. When they arrest you like that on cyber anything, they confiscate all your devices. So they see who you've been chatting with. They see the things you've said. So all of you who have ever spoken to that girl, or via the phone numbers mentioned, you are culpable. You stupid ass morons. You morons who don't have any sense. Instead of thinking of the way forward, you are here. And it's too, of course, then it's too late to delete. She can't delete nothing. Immediately she's arrested, the police go for her phone straight. She can't delete nothing. That's the reason why her phone numbers have been displayed on a blog. Why? Because it has become evidence submitted. Can you imagine? Over who? Has Justin one day posted to say, please free this person. Like I said, Blessing on just tried to do it to somebody on this app. And everybody was underground. We didn't come out to amplify Blessing, to make her look like, oh my God, it's true. People have gathered against you. No, we were smart. People are the dumbest entities that have ever existed. Ever existed. You are foolish. Because if it's not foolishness, why is Angel in jail today? The money you're contributing, you can never get up to the money that the people that need to are willing to see that she's dealt with have. All of you cannot pay for it. Under the law, you cannot, there's no coming back from this. There's no they are bullying her. Because even the most useless of men, the most useless of people, we want you to prove that a man raped his daughters. Because it's not sex, it's rape.
Right.
And in a country where men want to say, oh, women accuse them falsely of rape, they are the ones that we call out for justice for their fellow man. So you're wasting time. If you like, scream on top of the mountain. Justice must prevail in this particular case.
That's right.
The judge is a father. Or the judge is a woman, or the judge is either a father or maybe a mother. I want the judge. The judge, and I like Nigerian system. Nigerian system has no jurors.
Listen to this.
Nigerian system is
listen to this about Nigerian system has no jurors. Listen to this, and then we're going to talk about this. Hold on. That's what I was waiting on. Let's go back. Because, baby, this ain't the US of A, baby. Lord Jesus.
You are foolish. Because if it's not foolishness, why is Angel in jail today? The money you're contributing, you can never get up to the money that the people that need to are willing to see that she's dealt with have. All of you cannot pay for it. Under the law, you cannot, there's no coming back from this. There's no they are bullying her. Because even the most useless of men, the most useless of people, we want you to prove that a man raped his daughters. Because it's not sex, it's rape. And in a country where men want to say, oh, women accuse them falsely of rape, they are the ones that we call out for justice for their fellow man. So you are wasting time. If you like, scream on top of the mountain. Justice must prevail in this particular case. The judge is a father. Or the judge is a woman, or the judge is either a father or maybe a mother. I want the judge. The judge, and I like Nigerian system. Nigerian system has no jurors. Nigerian system is at the discretion of the courts. So there and there, I would like for that court, for that judge to ask himself, if he has daughters, that because the daughter said when I was younger, and a eulogy to her father became turned by depraved minds. They turned it that he slept with his daughter. You will prove it. Oh God, you will prove it. You will prove it. You are small rats. Rats, all of you. They're waiting for you. If you are bold, you cowards. Look at that one. That's why I don't talk about her anymore. Blessing Unjo, me talk about her. She is a lily-livered coward. I was shocked at the act of cowardice I saw. Let me tell you. If I come into the United States today, for instance, I will not hide. I will say, hey, I'm in the United States. This is where I am. Just in case you want to bring lawsuits. This one, she couldn't even go live. She was playing pre-recorded videos because she knew. Even the case that she started, that she wanted to get somebody arrested. She couldn't even follow it through. Why? Because she was afraid of being nabbed. Is that who I want to engage? Someone who is so worthless, so scared, such a coward. Let me tell you, before I used to call her a chihuahua.
All right, we're going to stop right here. So listen, let's talk about this, you guys. It's a little bit longer. If you guys want to hear the rest of it, Sonia page is I Don't Care Reloaded on Facebook. I Don't Care Reloaded. That's Sonia on Facebook. Let's talk about this for a minute, you guys. So a Justin Dean blogger, one that went hard in the paint for Justin Dean against Cora, drug Cora and her sister and her whole entire family for filth, right? She is locked up. She is in jail. Apparently, allegedly, whatever, they are taking up GoFundMe money for her defense. But guess who ain't saying a MF thing, y'all? Guess who ain't budging? Guess who ain't sending condolences? Guess who ain't sending money that we know of anyway? Guess who don't give no shits? Justin. He used those women. He used those Nigerian people. He played on our people, y'all. Justin. He did that shit on purpose. Justin knew that he can fool, trick black women to go against his ex-black wife. And they did it. They fell for the okie doke. Literally fell for the okie doke. I don't know if it's because he had doctor in front of his name. He put it there. Or the color of his skin. I don't know what in the world would make them go hard in the paint, drag this young lady through the mud, baby. Drag her face all through the mud, not just her sister, her brother-in-law, her sister's father-in-law. She drugged so many people and their reputation through the mud for Justin Dean. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I knew all along that Justin Dean would never come to their defense. I knew this. How did I know? Well, because they never do. The narcissist is not going to take up for no flying ass monkey. They're not. They're going to let them get in trouble all by themselves. They ain't about to take up for you. They ain't going to court for you. They ain't putting up no money for you. They ain't writing no statements for you. They ain't even going to call your ass in jail. They're going to say, I didn't tell you to do that. You did that on your own. I didn't tell you to do that. That's not my responsibility. That's you. You should have looked it up, is what he's gonna probably say. If he says anything, he probably ain't gonna say shit. Why? Because he looking at it like, shit, that wasn't me. You the fool. You the one believed me. Justin don't get no damns about those Nigerians. He don't give a damn about no American bloggers that's blogging against her, if there are any. He don't care. He don't care about none of those supporters. He don't care about nobody that bought into his lies. He does not care. He's probably shocked as shit himself. Like, damn, it's some dummies out there that actually believed that I said that what happened the way I said it. They actually believed me. He's like, shit, let me sell them something. Let me sell them something because they actually believed me. Justin's actions right now, or his lack of, should tell everybody that claim they support him. It should tell them what type of person he is. But it won't. Because some people out there will still say, oh, I believe it. I believe everything that Justin said. I believe everything. If Justin said it, it is true. This woman is about to lose her livelihood, whatever that was. She about to lose her freedom, time with her family, time with her loved ones. She about to lose the opportunity to live out her life, do things the way she wanted to do it. All because she wanted to defame Cora for a few stars, for a few coins. Because Justin Dean's supporters showed up. They showed up to listen to the lies. Now, I believe that some of them knew it was lies, but it sounded good because they can't stand Cora. It briefed well because they can't stand Cora. So she begged, y'all, make me an example. Use me as a scapegoat. Come get me. I welcome your lawsuit. Take me to jail. She begged and screamed and hollered. She called Nancy's bluff is what she did. Now, for the life of me, I don't understand why, right? I don't understand why. So Real said in other news, Justin said he is making some serious life changes. I wonder what those life changes is. Is he going to come out and start saying he's going to date men now? He's going to go for black men? Anyway, I wonder how she feels now. How does Angel Empire feels now? Now, I heard, which I don't know how true this is, but I heard that she wants to offer the Obidi family an apology. An apology is not going to fix this. She should have been apologizing when Nancy told her to cut it the fuck out. But she didn't. She was getting famed, honey. She loved those people running up to her chat. She loved the attention that she was getting. She loved it. So she kept on and on and on. I'm talking about serious allegations, you guys. To me, it sounds like she can't stand them because she's jealous of them. You know, Nancy, apparently she lives a wealthy life in Nigeria. And maybe this young lady did not. And she was jealous. And she accused Nancy of trying to flaunt her wealth. Trying to show off. Trying to brag about her wealth. She accused Nancy of that. She didn't like that two other Nigerian women like herself were more successful than her. That didn't have the worries that she had. You know? She literally used to support them, but she flipped. Right? She flipped out of jealousy, out of envy. All because she wanted more coins in her pocket. Nope, she didn't believe fat meat was greasy, but I bet you she does now. I bet you she does now. Now, she might try to act biggity bad, like, oh, you know, it don't bother me. I'm good. I'm going to do my time, you know. Foolish, like Sonya say, foolish. She's foolish. This lady is foolish. It ain't no damn way. Then she showed her face where it sounds like Sonya is saying there's a bunch of other Nigerian bloggers, but they're hiding their faces, right? Well, at least they got enough sense to hide. Not saying that they're not going to be found out, but at least they have enough sense to hide behind a freaking avatar. But Angel Empire, she said it bold with her chest. And now she's been in jail almost 20 days now and facing 7 to 11 years in prison. Who wants to go to prison? This girl lived all the way in Nigeria. Nigeria, defending a man in America. And that American man ain't paying you no damn attention. That American man ain't calling the jail, ain't calling the court. He ain't gonna do a goddamn thing for you. You literally just did this for nothing at all. In vain. Everything that you did to defend him was in vain because he does not care. Narcissists do not care about those that claim they support them. They don't care. They don't care. They think they are above their supporters. Justin probably looked at those women over there that was fighting hard in the paint as peasants. He even said it. I don't even get this lady. This man has came out and talked about Nigerians like a dog. I don't get how anybody in Nigeria will be foolish enough to support this man. This man literally said, I told my white American male friends to not marry nobody in Nigeria. If that ain't the lowest of the low, I don't know what is. He said a lot without saying a lot, and none of the Nigerian women got this shit. He disrespected y'all. He put y'all down. He insulted you in your face, in your ear. And any Nigerian woman that's still out here fighting for him, you a straight goofy. This man basically said, y'all ain't good enough. Y'all ain't good enough to be with a white American man. Y'all ain't good enough. And y'all out here fighting for him? Y'all out here standing 10 toes down for him? Y'all out here dragging your Nigerian sister for a white man that said that y'all ain't even good enough to be with a white American man. How did you not let that register? Y'all out here fighting for this man that wouldn't look at y'all twice, wouldn't recommend anybody to be with y'all twice. That's how much he think of y'all. He think very low of black women, period. But he think even lower of Nigerian women. He does. And the fact that, wait a minute, she said, I went snooping on Angel's page and she made an apology to yet another journalist before. So I'm sorry, Angel, this shows a pattern. Jealousy is bad indeed. Yeah, somebody told me that she wanted to apologize, but how can you apologize? Apologize after you got locked up? Okay, well, you apologize. But she still, in my opinion, she still deserved to be punished. She still deserved to be punished. And the reason why I say that is because if she would apologize before she got locked up, it would have carried some weight, maybe. But after you got locked up, nah. You begged to be locked up. You called Nancy's bluff and Nancy pulled up. And from the sound of it, there may be more charges because Sonya said she threatened, or she threatened to burn down the police department, or she asked, or she kind of said that she would have people burn down the police department. That's going to be another charge. Now, not only are you trying to put Mr. Obidi and his daughters and father-in-law life in danger, But you're trying to put police officer lives in danger. Other citizens in Nigeria, life in danger. You're trying to cause some type of war in Nigeria, girl. What is wrong with you? Any other Nigerian blogger that's still blogging, you don't have to like Cora. You can blog against someone without all this defamation bullshit. You can call out whatever you don't like about them. You can do that. There's nothing wrong with voicing your opinion. But when you start saying the things, lying, oh, he's sleeping with his daughters, the pots and pans is causing cancer, that's where you went wrong. That's where you went wrong. Keeping that lie going. Oh, he slept with them. He slept with them. He slept with them. Knowing that is not what Cora said in her book. Either you can't read or you just flat out dumb, because that is not what Cora said in her book. Justin came out here with that goddamn lie. He did. Justin came with the lie, but I do not believe they're going to be like, oh, well, Justin said it, so we just gonna smack you on the hand because you got it from Justin. Justin said it because he was a lion trying to discredit Cora, because he's mad. His feelings was hurt. He lost his cash cow too, because Cora was handling the business, taking care of him. She was the money maker. And that narcissist wanted to discredit her, to bring her down, to bring shame upon her. Now, if I was Cora, I don't know if she would even do this, because, I mean, it is her kid's father. But she should sue his ass right here in the United States and use that court case in Nigeria as evidence. She should sue him for putting this shit out here in the atmosphere in the first place with his jealous, envious ass. Oh, whole narc out here. He the one put that information out. I heard him myself. Well, he kind of insinuated. How he said it was, let me tell you what he said, y'all. How he said it was, he said, yeah, he used to come in there and kill mosquitoes at night or whatever. And then he says, but I'm going to let you Nigerians tell me what that means. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm going to let Nigerians tell me what killing mosquitoes in the middle of the night means. And then here go the Nigerians. Oh, it means that he slept with her. See, there you go. There you go. He incited those rumors to be spreaded. He incited for them to drag Cora the way they've been doing it. And just because they get some star money, super chat money, super sticker money, they continue to do it. Continue to do it. Continue to do it. There's been other bloggers that were blogging against Cora. When they found out they wasn't getting no financial assistance, no financial gain, they stopped and they moved on, and they blog about other stuff now. But the ones that were thrown the stars, maybe a coffee here and there, they continued on, continued on, continued on, continued on. This whole story is insane, but it further should be a light bulb going off that just because you want to support someone, right? Just because you want to support someone, you need to be careful and make sure that that person that you support will also support you. Because if they ain't supporting you, then your support is in vain. What did Justin do for these bloggers? Not a goddamn on thing. Lolo. I've heard Lolo on YouTube say some of the craziest shit out her mouth about Cora, about Nancy, about Mr. Obidi. I heard her say some of the craziest shit. Crazy. And she is another one that wanted to defend Cora in the beginning. And when Cora don't pay them no attention, they flip-flop, they turn, they get mad, and then they go and defend Justin. Because Justin talked back to them. You know? So I heard that Justin is out here collecting a GoFundMe for his own good, his own financial needs, but definitely not for that blogger that's locked up right now in Nigeria. This is not just a United States or a Nigeria thing. This should be a lesson all around the world. You out here going hard in the paint for someone that ain't gonna look twice at your ass, ain't gonna pick up the phone. He ain't calling no lawyer or none of that. You remember when he was going through his ordeal and Nancy was telling his shit, releasing text messages about him over in Nigeria? He hired a Nigerian lawyer to try to scare Nancy into shutting up. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that? Y'all remember he hired a lawyer and tried to order her to be quiet. Well, then why he hasn't hired a lawyer to help this blogger get a lawyer? Huh? Why has he hired a lawyer to help the blogger defense? Because he don't give no damns. That's why. He doesn't care. Justin got to move. Justin being put out of that apartment that he's in, or a condo house, whatever it is. He's being put out. The landlord don't want him there no more. And when he moved in, rent was a little bit lower than it is now. So if you rented for $4,000 3 years ago, baby, you better know you renting for $6,000 now. And that's low for California. So I believe he said he was renting for like $7,500 or something like that. I guarantee you his rent is going to be well over $10,000 a month. Unless he about to go move into a shoe or something like that. A tiny home, tent city, right? I guarantee you the rent has skyrocketed all over the United States. So no matter what state you lived in, no matter what state you lived in, you best to believe your rent about to be sky as high or high as sky. Sky high. You know what I'm talking about. Sky to hell high. So he ain't worrying about collecting no money for Angel. He barely making it. That's why he comes out here and say things like, oh, the fire hurt my business. My business is not booming. It's not doing as well because of the fires or because of Cora, or, narcissists love to blame everybody else for their bullshit. It's never anything that they did. It's going to always be somebody else's fault. It's going to always be somebody else's fault. So the fact that this Nigerian blogger thought for one moment that she was on the right side by defending Justin, thinking that he would be there for you if you ever got in trouble. Well, girl, Buki, I don't know if you got a computer in jail with you, an iPad or whatever. I don't know if you're listening to my voice, but girl, you done fucked up the church money. You hear me? You about to do some damn time for defaming Cora when Cora ain't done nothing to you. Defaming Nancy when Nancy ain't done nothing to you. Defaming Mr. Obidi when Mr. Obidi has done nothing to you. By you being from Nigeria, you should be a goddamn shame of yourself. And I mean that. You go against your Nigerian sister for a white man in America. Make that make sense. What did it do for you? What did it do for you? Listen, I was going to say she should feel dumb, but I know she feels dumb. You cannot tell me this lady is not sitting in prison regretting the day that she ever muttered one word about this family. You can't tell me that. You can't tell me that this young lady, 34 years old. Now, I don't know if the lady had kids or not. If y'all know, put it in the chat. I don't know. But 34 years old. 34. Now you in jail. Because you evil, you spiteful, you hateful. 34 years old. Meg said, no home, no girlfriend, no job, no clients, and no content. What does he have? Sound like you have nothing. She said, the more that girl can't hear you, she locked up shoveling piss and shit right now. Oh, she has one child? Wow. How crazy can she be? She has a child. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so I think she has a 3-year-old baby. And her 3-year-old probably wondering, where in the world is she? Where in the world is my mama? Well, your mama put her foot all up in her mouth and it's coming out her ass. That's where your mama at. Now, the fact that Justin ain't said not one word. I mean, Justin ain't said shit. Justin ain't even acknowledged that Justin ain't came out here and said, I'm sorry to, hey, you guys, we got a fallen one. One of ours have fallen. She's in jail. So I need you guys to back off a little bit before y'all asses end up there too. He ain't even came out and said that. Somebody said she has a daughter, one daughter, 3 years old. So sad. So sad. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. She's a single mom. Makes no sense. But some of these content creators will come out here and go hard in the paint, baby. For these other content creators. And see, what they don't understand is some people, let me just say this right quick, because this goes across the board. This is not just to the Justin Dean situation. Some of these content creators come out here, these new ones, I'm going to say the new ones with smaller channels. They come out here and they worship content creators with bigger channels, with, up to 1 million or even over 1 million subscribers. What they don't understand is most of these people bought that shit. Most of these content creators with 1 million followers, they bought their following. If they ain't no real celebrity, they bought that shit. In my opinion, hell. If they ain't no real celebrity, most likely they didn't pay for a few goddamn on bots, right? So now you got these content creators that's coming out here with the smaller channels, worshiping the content creators with a bigger channel, thinking that the content creator is bigger than them. Instead of looking at that content creator as your equal. Both of y'all are content creators. Both of y'all out here doing the same shit, and that's creating content. Both of y'all trying to get a check for next month. Both of y'all. Both of y'all got to work hard to make a dime, a dollar. Because one thing about content creation, just because you make a bag this month, don't mean that you're going to make a bag next month. So it don't matter how many subscribers, followings that you have, right? It doesn't matter. Both of y'all can make the same amount, or both of y'all can make zero. So some of these content creators that's coming out here worshiping who they deem to be larger, bigger content creators. You're doing that for what? You're jeopardizing your life for what? You're dragging somebody every single day for what? Now, again, let's define dragging. I'm not talking about just coming out and speaking on something that they do. But I'm saying following them, stalking them, and every move you want to blog about it. They ate donuts today. They went to the grocery store today. They were constipated today. They wore sneakers today. And then on top of that, all the lies. They slept with their daughter. They having an affair. He's cheating on you and da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. It's a difference. It's a difference than blogging and pointing out things, right? But to go flat out stalking, harassing, and defaming somebody is totally different. Totally different. So she said, Amor, why you say stalking them like that? I don't know. I don't even know how I said it. She said, Amore, she was once a Quora supporter. Yes, so I heard. Janice Brown Create has a clip of her content when she supported Quora. She used to tell off people under Quora Live before. Yes, I heard that. I heard her say that she used to go hard in the paint for Quora. Now, I'm not sure what made her change, but I'm going to assume she got more traffic from dragging Quora than supporting Quora. A lot of people like to jump on the bandwagon, right? Let me explain. A lot of people see, oh, there's 51 content creators taken up for this person, and there's only one content creator taken up for this other person. So I'm going to jump on board and join the 51 because they must be right. That's how most people think. And that's how you get slower and slower and dumber content creators. They ain't done no research. They ain't figured nothing out. They ain't looked at nothing. They just jumped on the bandwagon with the majority. The majority won. And then they just run with the damn narratives. Hold on, you guys. Let me get the door. I don't think my husband here. Hold on a second. Oh, I didn't know you was here. Oh, my husband's here, y'all. Sorry about that. They just jump on the bandwagon. They jump on the bandwagon on the side that have majority of the bloggers. And then they just take whatever they say and they run with it. And that's how you create shit-ass bloggers, shit-ass content creators for just jumping on the bandwagon. She said her love turned to jealousy for the Benjamins. That's what I heard. I heard she was getting more stars. She saw the content creators that was getting paid to drag Quora. They was getting stars, coffees, super stickers, super chats. But the ones that was defending Quora wasn't getting shit. They wasn't getting nothing. So she like, shit, I'm trying to make some money out here. Let me go drag her face through the ground, through the mud. And at this point, this is what I want to say about Quora. At this point, you like Quora or you don't. Okay? And just because you like Quora don't mean that you got to like everything that she does, right? And just because you dislike Quora don't mean that you got to hate everything that she does. At this point. But trying to go out of your way to prove that she's a piece of shit because she danced for a living is ludicrous to me. It's ludicrous to me. Right? Anyway, let me read some of y'all comments because, honey, she gonna be in jail for a long time, child. She said, well, the old saying says God don't like ugly, honey, and he ain't too fond of damn cute. Okay? She gonna cry every day because she has a child out here knowing how they treat them. Exactly. And that is, oh my God. You know, when I read that, I thought for a moment and I'm like, God dang, you know, the very thing that she accused Quora Obidi daddy of doing, I'm just like, Lord Jesus, who's going to protect her daughter now? And I don't even want to think on that level, y'all, but just to think, who's going to protect when you, child. I would not want to be separated from my 3-year-old daughter. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? That just pierced my heart. It really pierced my heart. Anyway, I pray that her daughter is protected because it's not her daughter's fault. Not her daughter's fault at all. She said it's not a good thing for her daughter because family ain't family there. They do sick things to children. See, I don't even want to really think on that level because it makes me just want to regurgitate. She might know something about the UK attack. She might know. She very well might know. I believe that was a setup, and I believe Justin had something to do with it. I really do believe that. Now, do I know 100% fact? No, but do I have an opinion about it? Yes. And I believe that he had something to do with it. There is no bond over there. It's a eat or be ate world. So she don't even, so you saying who's in Nigeria? They don't have no bond system, so she can't even get out if they collecting enough money to get her out right now before court. Damn. So she just got to sit there until the court date. Damn. That's crazy. Well, she begged for it. She begged for it. She literally begged for it. She said, what does this mean? Guess who put Cora's pay slip out? JD himself. What is, oh yeah, that's right. How much she made. Sure did. He put on there how much Cora made and made them people jealous of Cora. He put out there that Cora was making $75,000 a month. But the reason why he did it is because he wanted people to stop financially supporting her. Because sometimes when people know how much you make, they be like, shit, you make more than me. I'm not about to give you shit. So he put out there that she made $75,000 a month. So people wouldn't financially support her, knowing good and goddamn well, just because you make $75,000 this month, don't mean that you'll make it next month. He knew that, but he wanted Cora to be out here broken, busted, disgusted, out here in the United States by herself. That's what he wanted. She did it because of jealousy. Yep. Well, she's going to sit for 7 to 11 years and think about why the hell she was so jealous of her own Nigerian sister. Hell, she could have just went to her and said, can you teach me how to throw my bum back in a circle? Do you understand what I'm saying? Teach me how to arch my back and throw my bum back in a circle so I can make a YouTube or a Facebook account. She said, all for what? Attention? A couple of $100 maybe? Yeah, maybe, right? I don't even know how much money they was giving them, but honey, she crazy. She said, geez, of course there's bond, but she may not have the money. Oh, it is bonds? Okay, I didn't know. She can get a bond, but she sure needs a good guarantor to stand for her in the case she comes back online to run her mouth again. Okay, so they do have bonds. All right. I don't know. They don't have juries, honey. She said it's wild that the life he wanted Cora to have, he's living. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, hey, Robbie, baby, when I tell you that's how it normally happens, that's that saying, you dig a hole for someone, you might as well dig too, because your ass might fall into it. Exactly. These narcissists be wanting these their exes to do bad, right? To digress in their living and in their money and in their success, right? They want them to do bad. Some of them even said, I want you to go back to, how it was when I first met you, where you was broke, busted, and disgusted, shit like that, right? And then they end up going back to being broke, busted, and disgusted, right? Because Justin Dean is having to move out of that nice luxury condo in California. So I don't know, but you know how he used to try to say he rescued her? He wanted people to make it seem like he rescued Cora out of a hut somewhere. The way he talked, like I saved her life. I took her out of poverty and brung her to the United States and rinsed all the mud off of her. Well, it sounds like his ass might be going back to a hut. It sounds like he might be going back to a damn straw house. You hear me? She said, no. They just have hate and jealousy in their heart. That part. She said Justin did a lot of damage. He did. The life he wanted for Cora to have, he's living. That's right. That's right. She said Amora is not her who threatened to burn the police station. It's a blogger in London. Oh, damn, there's so many twists and turns to this bullshit. So it wasn't the damn, the locked up, the jailbird that's in Nigeria that threatened to burn up the police station. It's a blogger in London. What's the blogger in London's name? Is it Lolo? No, I think Lolo in Canada, isn't she? I think Lolo in Canada. But who's the blogger in London that threatened to burn the police station? Are these people crazy? Are these people crazy? I didn't go listen to them. Half of them I couldn't understand what they were saying. And I just didn't. I just didn't, because it's the foolery, She said, so they have bond? Yes, somebody said they do. The last I checked, MED, they didn't. So my bad is probably high and something she can't afford. Yeah, somebody said they do. I think she's the one that did that to Corey in London. Just my opinion. You think so? I don't know. Which one? You talking about the girl that threatened to burn the police station in London? I don't know, child. JD used to travel using Corey's money all the time. Sure did. And he ain't got that money. Listen, you can tell when the money gone, honey, the traveling slow the hell down. You know what I mean? Or become non-existing. You can tell when the money stopped, baby. They be trading in cars, downsizing their apartments or houses, you know, clothes change. They shopping at Temu and shit like that or whatever. They eating at buffets and all type of stuff, honey. You can tell when the money changes, baby. You can definitely tell when the money changes. She said Lolo is in England. Oh, I don't know why I thought her ass was in Canada with her long head ass. I thought she was in, somebody said, no, she in the UK. But damn, okay, she in England, the UK. I thought she was in damn Canada. Shit. Oh, Gracious Blog is the one that made the threat to the police station. Damn. Honey, is she Nigerian? Internet terrorizers. That's exactly what they are. The evil church woman. Oh, Lolo is in the UK, but so is that fake pastor. She said it's the hippopotamus in the UK. Oh, I know which one you're talking about. The one that bleached her skin, right? Was it that one? The one that bleached her skin, make herself look light-skinned, but she's really dark? Is that the one? I mean, you did say hippopotamus. Corey has the kids, I guess, because he doesn't have a place for them to live. He gonna be in Tent City. He keep on and shit. Let me stop. Does Corey have the kids because he don't have nowhere to stay for real? Damn, bro. Damn, Brody. He gonna move back home with his mom. I told y'all. JD need a co-signer to rent where he lives in California, and Taja has an evictions, so she's useless to JD, and that's the lie. He said he was the deal breaker. That was the deal breaker. He said he was the deal breaker. Y'all. So is he out of the other house yet? Is he gone? Is he out? She said Tina Sibbs, has he been out on the country or just local vacation? Well, is Tina saying that Justin is on vacation? Oh, she said there's an awful lot of women out here who hates just because a woman is sexy or attractive, just haters. Jealousy. Absolutely. They look at themselves in the mirror in the morning. They say, God damn, I don't look like that. They say, look at my old effed up body and look at this girl. Why should her body look like that? Yes, a lot of women out here are straight jealous. And the men jealous too, because they don't have a woman that will ever be built like the women that they be jealous of. They're jealous of Cora and Brianna because of their looks, period. And because they make money and they're not broke, busted, and disgusted like them. The ones that go against those girls are jealous because of money and looks, period. That's it. That's all. And don't let them tell you anything else because I'm telling you what it is. She said, yes, there is bail, but it's the new system and it's granted only by the police or the magistrate. And for them to grant it, you have to tip them. Oh, shit. You got to tip them in order for them to grant you some bond money. Here go 1,000. Let me get out. Damn. She said, please leave her out of Canada. All right, I will leave her out of Canada. That's too funny. She said, them men sure do fall off their feet once the women gone. Exactly, them narcissists. Any man, let me tell you something. Any man that allows a woman to take care of them, like totally take care of them when they're fully capable of taking care of themselves, you know, I'm not talking about no disabled man or something like that or whatever. I'm saying a man that's fully capable of taking care of his goddamn own self, that let a woman take care of him, will fall when that woman snatch her bag back. Because they lazy men and they used to being taken care of. So they would either come out here and shake the can and act like a whole ass victim, or they would just straight up fall. Have to downsize every damn thing. You hear me? Straight up fall. Okay, because they lazy. That means they really don't want to work themselves. They used to that easy money. Wouldn't you rather get money and you ain't got to do shit but just be the husband? Oh, sorry ass mom, dad. Huh? Sorry ass mom, dad. and have a wife, right, that bringing home the bacon, yeah, so they get mad. And they fall off because they lazy. They don't want to go out there and work. They don't want to do that. And then they will always want to come back and say, well, I built her. I built her. I molded her. It was because of me. I poured millions into her. Well, you poured millions in and you ain't getting shit out, period. She said when they all step in Nigeria, they will be arrested. They are, what? I don't know how to say that word. Barge bin or something like that. At large bin or at bar. Okay. No money for Athena's birthday. Oh, he didn't give Athena shit for her birthday. When is Athena's birthday? Is it today or yesterday? He probably like, shit, that's the internet's responsibility, not mine. Y'all know some of these mom dads, right? They just expect the internet to take care of their kids, honey. They ain't buying their kids shit unless the internet bought it first, okay? They open up shit the internet sent. The fat one also lives in the UK. Athena's birthday is Friday. Oh, it's this upcoming Friday. Okay. Or was Friday. Is Friday or was Friday? Excuse me, I'm talking in my watch. Oh, no problem, honey. She said, I said months ago, Katie would be able to afford California. No, California is expensive as hell. I can't afford California. Let's talk about it. I can't afford California. Okay? I can't afford California and I wouldn't even try it. So let me keep my little coins down here in damn Texas, where Texas, everything big in Texas, baby. They will be arrested when they step into Nigeria. Oh, okay. They are part of a large crew. Oh, a large crew. That's what you meant to say. Oh, okay. To me, I don't think it's ever been granted. It's that new of concept. Okay. She said, where is Awoliar? Is that the one that was her name Miriam? Is that who y'all call Miriam? I think that's her. Maybe not though. Cora doesn't dance for a living. Cora is an artist. Her music pays her. Yeah, Cora is an artist. And social media pays her as well, you know? She entertained on social media. She said, do bleaching your skin hurts? I'm sure it does to a certain extent. I don't know, child. Somebody said he's on vacation. Who said he's on vacation? Amor, the custom pastor died. Yeah, I know, but we ain't talking about the custom pastor today, y'all. We talking about something totally different, child. Lord rest his soul. His ass gonna be on that farm with his mammy. Yep, he gonna be out there milking them damn cows and goats and picking up eggs from the chicken and shit. You watch. He gonna be back there with his mama baking cookies and shit. That's what he gonna be doing. Oh, it's this coming Friday, the 28th. Oh, okay. Okay. She said, what they don't understand is Cora is an artist. Her music sales is not just Facebook. Yes, but you know, when you're an independent artist like that, you know, we know how they go, right? She said, Meg, how long blotches last? I don't know what that means. She said, oh, wow, rest in peace to cousin pastor. Oh, yeah. Yes, Miriam is in the UK. Texas is massive, baby. In my core voice, massive, baby. It's massive, baby. Massive, baby. She said, glad to see you, Wildcard. So anyway, y'all, it's a shame that I'm going to drop the link. If anybody want to come up and give their opinion about this whole entire situation, because, you know, I mean, do we have anybody that feels sorry for her? Sorry that she's in this situation? You know, anybody want to recommend what should she do? You know, like don't drop the soap. No, I'm just kidding. I dropped the link if anybody want to come up and add their input. She said, I remember he said Cora would be homeless. Yeah, he did. Yeah, you're right. I remember when he said Cora would be homeless once. Now look at him, homeless. Be careful what comes out of your mouth about someone. Girl, you better say that. Because he did say that. He said that Cora would be homeless. Didn't he say that if the internet went down or they stopped paying on social media, that Cora would be homeless? I think that's what he said. If they stopped paying on social media, Cora would be homeless because he said she lacks skill, talents, and personality is what he said. I remember that. I I remember that joker saying that she lacks skills, talent, and personality. What he got? What does he lack? What does he have? Corey know how to make money, baby. You hear me? Let me pull up this joker. Let me see what Dr. Dean is saying over there. Let me see. Let me see if he look at Dr. Dean, old fully airbrushed picture. Like look at him looking for his next victim, honey. Look at Dr. Dean over there, y'all. Look at Dr. Dean over there trying to set up for his next damn victim. He's like, who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Somebody said, I'm loving the fresh new look, Dr. Dean. I guess anybody can look like that if you put your damn thing through a filter. I'm making some serious life changes. I wonder what his serious life changes is. He gonna stop subbing his ex-wife? Oh my goodness. Hey, Dr. Dean, you need to go send some money on your girl books, baby, since she was hard in the paint, dragging your ex-wife on your behalf. Now, let me ask y'all this, because I don't know. Did he ever reach out to this particular blogger? Because I know he was friends with a lot of these bloggers, but did he ever reach out to Angel Wings or Angel Head or Angel Empire? Did he ever reach out to her? She said, I believe he was evicted. You believe he was evicted already? I mean, we are in a new month. If he ain't evicted, March the 1st is, when is March the 1st? Shit. March the 1st is Saturday. Wait a minute. What's the day? Today is the 24th. Hold on. Today the 24th. March the 1st is Saturday. So if he ain't evicted, he got until Saturday to find him a place to live. You know what I mean? She said, I don't feel sorry for Nam, hating asshole, but I don't want her in jail either. Oh, you don't? You don't even think she should do a year? I do. I think she should do a year. And the reason why I say that is because if they don't give her time, right? What's going to prevent anybody else from doing this exact thing? What's going to prevent any other blogger out there for doing the exact same thing? So I don't know. I don't know about that one, wild card. I understand what you're saying, but she begged to be locked up. She said that's the one who called on his show in the dark from Nigeria. Oh, was it? I remember that. She was sitting in the dark. I remember that. I do. I remember that. No skills, no personality, and no home. Damn. Mine, the GAO. JD, don't drop your pinky when you move. He needs to quit the Photoshop and filters. He ain't gonna do that. He said his job is recession proof. Recession proof. Okay. They not talking to her without big funds. Next week, Monday and Tuesday, is Carnival in Trinidad and Tobago. I wish I could be there to be with y'all and celebrate. His landlord has given him until Friday. How do y'all know that? Did he say that? Did he say he had until Friday? That's why they destroy her page. That's why they try to destroy her page. Yep, because they're jealous. Absolutely jealous. They want that page taken, baby, down. I definitely think they are going to make an example out of her. That's what I was thinking. She said his life change. Hold on. His life changes involve moving back home with his raggedy mama. I do believe he's going to move back home because it's too expensive to live in California. He ain't got it like that. He ain't got it like that. You know, he just don't. JD thinks he's the prize to Black women. His inflated sense of himself is unreal for sure. Absolutely. You heard what the nanny said. The nanny said, he said, Black women are easy, baby. All you got to do is go buy us a steak and potato and we about to throw it back in a circle, okay? We about to throw it back in a circle, all right? That alone right there is insulting, and it should make any, hold on. Yeah, I already know this news, Kayshawn. Yeah, I already know that, but I'm not discussing that on here. But that should offend any black woman to know that a white man says all they gotta do is buy your ass a Happy Meal, and you about to spread eagle, honey. You about to have your knees pent back by your ears, okay? And that's just insulting. That's absolutely insulting to be a black woman. You know what I mean? So anyway, man, please, that should make all y'all, if a man take y'all out to eat, do not give him the booty, okay? Don't give him the booty if he take you out to eat, all right? But anyway, some of y'all probably still will. He was blaming the fires and said he is downsizing to Oregon. Oh, wait a minute. So he did say he going to Oregon? Oh, my God. Oh, where is that video that he said he's going to Oregon? He's going back to Oregon? Oh, shit. Does he want Cora to move with him? Can y'all imagine Cora being in Oregon? Oh my God, he going to Oregon. He gonna be with his mama. Damn, that's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. You hear me? She should have known the consequences of her actions. I don't feel sorry for her. Yes, I don't either. How he gonna do 50-50 if he move back home? Wait a minute. Is he really moving back, y'all? Y'all, did he say that, or y'all just pulling my leg? Because I'm telling you, this shit is funny. Oh my God. Did he really say he's moving back? Oh, damn, that would be crazy. She said, we cannot attack the royal family, and the father is a key, and the father owns his own bank, and the sister of the grocery store as well, selling pots and pans. They are wealthy. Oh, let me read it again. We cannot attack the royal family, and the family is a key, and the father owns his own bank. Oh, yeah. Talking about Nancy family, or Nancy husband's dad. Okay, yeah. He's going back on the farm. He's going to be shoveling shit or out there playing with it. You remember when Junie picked up that poop, and you're like, oh, well, you'll wash your hands later. He about to go pick up poop and wash his hands later. That's crazy. Y'all, if that man moved back to Oregon, honey, I am going to have the laugh of my life. You hear me? And not because I am, not because I'm going to be excited to see somebody, down on their luck. That's not it, right? It's the fact that when someone comes out here and intentionally try to bring somebody else down, right? Destroy their livelihood, take away from them, and don't give no damns how they feed their family. When I tell you to see it backfire on them is just pleasure. I've already seen one guy do it out here on the internet. Now he want to try to say, what do you say? A viral lie is the reason why I'm broke, busted, and disgusted, honey. A viral lie is the reason why I can't afford to pay my bills. No, you just had the bag, baby. You had a woman taking care of you. And a woman is no longer taking care of you. So you got to up ante them goddamn bills on your own, honey. You got to go out there and shake something. Listen, shake something strange for a little change to pay your damn bills, period. Oh, my God. She said, if Cora doesn't move to Atlanta, I know she's not moving to Oregon. Yeah, no, I don't think she's going to Oregon. The last video she did, that was the day she got locked up. Same clothes she was wearing when she got arrested. Yep, I do notice that. She said, I'm joking. He said he is downsizing, though. Oh, okay, so he's not downsizing to Oregon. Well, it was a good laugh. Hey, calling his mama on the phone. Mama, I need help. Cora did this to me. I need your help. I'm going to have to move back there for about 6 months and get up on my feet. I'll feed the chickens and milk the cows for my rent. Oh, let me stop. She said, I'm joking about Oregon. However, he did say he is downsizing and blaming the fires. Okay. So he needs to give Cora her babies and pay child support. At least $2,000 a month would be good. So real to put a price. I believe Cora will take her kids without even child support. You know, in my opinion, I believe she'd be like, okay, give them here. She pretty much take care of by herself anyway. Cowboy tender hunter. Okay. He'll be on there looking for him some Oregon girls. He would not, I don't think he gonna find too many black women in Oregon, honey. He better move to Mississippi if he know what's good for him. He better move to Mississippi or Louisiana. Mississippi or Louisiana, so he can have all the black girl women he want. You know what I mean? He might be like, shit, I need a whole bunch of black women. A whole bunch of black women. But anywho, hold on. She said don't know. Hold on. Oh, yeah. I don't know who that is. Okay. Anyway. But that's all I got today, you guys. It's a shame. You know, maybe she'll learn her lesson. He go knee deep. Nah, Louisiana not gonna do it. Wait a minute. She said, don't send him to Louisiana. She said they should have been down there getting a tent from Cali. Oh Lord. So anyway, Justin has not said anything. Ooh, let me go back. Hold on, let me get that out of the way because y'all just be texting me when I'm on live. Hold on. So let me put that down. All right, let's go back to his page. Well, I'm not gonna be able to go to his page because they trying to text me while I'm live. Anyway, let me go. I ain't stalking the girl, the used to be girlfriend, but let me go to her page and see what the heck is going on. Wait a minute, who is this? Y'all, I did not know this was Cora. Hold on. I did not know that was Cora. Okay, let me just check on Miss Taj. What Taj doing, y'all? Is Taj over there saying, oh my God, one of our bloggers is down? One of our bloggers. Okay, it looks like Taj was celebrating her son's birthday. I don't know if Justin went to the celebration. He probably like, shit, I ain't got no money to give him no gift. Hey, was Justin at the birthday party? I don't think so. Anyway. Oh my, I can't show it because they texting. She said he needs to put in some job application. She said, what happened to the last girlfriend? I don't know, child. She probably like, you can't afford to have me there. You're really broke in real life. I heard them say that you was broke, but are you really? She said he can move in with Miss Teeth. Freedom. She said, my apologies. That was me. What'd you say? Oh, about the tents? Oh, yeah. You just playing. She said, what happened to the girlfriend? I don't know, honey. The girlfriend probably got gone. That woman in Louisiana will fight his ass. They sure will. And Mississippi, shit. Mississippi and Louisiana women will fight his ass. Everybody pray for Exclusive. She lost her aunt today. Oh, man. Damn, everybody. Okay, prayers up for Exclusive. And Glenn, you guys, if you just coming in. This is my video that got Angel locked up. This is the mine video that got, oh, yeah. That video, yeah. She was with her dad. She was there with her dad. Oh, you talking about Taj was with her daddy? Funny though, he wasn't there when Taj girl with Cora. He wasn't there with Taj, and the girls are with Cora. So Cora has the girls 2 weeks in a row, y'all. Robbie said narcissists love pushover women. Yes, they love pushover women and women that don't think for themselves at all. At all. Lolo is the one collecting money for Angel. Well, you know, we know what Justin said about that. Justin said that she keeps some of the money in her damn pocket, okay? Also, Cora has the kids for 2 weeks. Oh, yeah, Justin, he's probably like, I'm trying to move and I don't know where we're going to be. And then I got to clean up this man's house because it's filthy and nasty. Well, he's going to sue me. Anyway, it's crazy. She said, I can't see exclusive in the chat. She might not be in this chat. Somebody just came in and said that her aunt passed. So she may not be in the chat. Somebody came in on her behalf. More, can you show whatever you were trying to? Well, I was just going to Taj's page to show that he went at the birthday party. He didn't go to the birthday party. But the text kept popping up. But Taj was celebrating her son's birthday in Bouncy World or whatever, where the hell they at, in Gymnastic Bend. Who's the guy that she's with? Is this Taj's father or is this Taj's son's father? Is she there with her ex? Look at me being messy. Is she there with her ex? She says, Candy, are you talking to me? The last video, Angel, she did was bad. She implicated Cora brother too. Well, her ass is where she needs to be. She said Angel won't be getting that money. Nope, not if it's coming from Lolo. Lolo is not giving her that money because Lolo knows she's not getting out. Taj probably left after he asked her. Robbie, you so damn crazy. Oh my goodness. She said, LOL, Justin probably homeless, gonna set up a tent on Skid Row. Now, I don't think that he would be homeless because he does have friends in California. But I do believe that, either he's gonna have to move in with someone or he's gonna have to move back in with his mama. She was there with her dad and some other family members. Oh, and Justin didn't want to meet her daddy. That's crazy. But right there should tell you that they are not a couple because, honey, Justin would have been at that birthday party, I would think. But she filling up the damn chart. Oh, he's 6 years old. Oh, he's a cutie patootie, though. He is a cutie. And Taj cute, too. Taj cute. But hopefully, I don't know. Anyway, Taj young. That's all I'm going to say about Taj. She young, honey. She young. She said, I wonder how Taj's case went. Oh, did she have a court case already, Tina? His mama got all that space. She said, all his friends, you mean Paris Hilton? You remember when Justin came out and said he have clients that would give him $50,000 like that ain't shit? He downplayed the $50,000 that Cora gave him. And he's like, man, I got clients that'll give me $50,000. Like, $50,000 ain't shit. My clients be like, here, bro, here you go. Take this, man. Wish I had me some clients that'll give me $50,000. You hear me? Where they at, baby? Where they at, honey? Where they at? But he downplayed Cora having to pay him $50,000 when they got a divorce because she made more money than he did. He downplayed that and told people that she owed it to him because of Athena's birth, knowing that was a goddamn on lie from the pits of the hell. And those that believe that, oh my guys, take your head straight out of a donkey's ass, because at this point, that's exactly what you're doing. Your head is up somebody's ass, okay? But anyway, he downplayed the $50,000 like it wasn't shit, said that he got clients that'll slide him $50K, okay? Well, if he got clients that'll slide him $50K, then he don't have to worry about being homeless, all right? Not at all. She said, then why he take the $50K if it wasn't shit? Oh, because he wanted that $50K, baby. He needed that $50K. Shit. She said, yes, with Zane Daddy wanting more hours for visitation. Oh, yeah. He told us he's a millionaire worth $5 million. Well, we got another content creator came out here and he messed up the numbers on his profile too and said he worth $55 million. He worth $55 million, but now let me shut up. He was worth $55 million last year, now he asking for $1,000. Anyway, y'all, I'm about to get up off this internet, child, because honey, I've been on a whole nother subject. She said he need that $50K to rent his apartment now. Okay. He wish he had $50K. Let me see, $50K divided by 12. Oh, that's only 4,000. It's only 41.66 a month. So that wouldn't even help him. 50K right now would not help him for rent for a year. It'll help him maybe get into the place for the first couple of months. That's it. That's all. He left her to babysit his kids on Valentine's Day while he went out with another woman. She probably said this is shit and left. Oh, wait a minute. So the girl babysitting his kids on Valentine's Day? What? He doesn't have friends in California. He knows those women from dating app. He's never shown any social life on his page. Bree should take them to court calling her baby turtles. I don't think you can take somebody to court for calling your baby turtles. That's not a, you know what I'm saying? That's not, she can't do that. That's just like calling people, all type of other names, Why Ashley put Jeannie cropped walking on that Like Us video with the more. Oh, she said 5 million. Yeah, Justin said he worth 5 million, and his brother from another mother said that he worth 55 million. If they worth them many millions, then let me slide me a mill in there. Then why don't I slide $1 million in there? Okay, I better stop playing. She says, "Amor, I wanted to send you this page. I followed randomly that one dad always asking for money was on there. Not sure if you followed them. I have to try to remember the page. Are you talking about the hurt twin dad? He everywhere. Shit. All three of them should move in together at this point. He bought a BMW, but won't work. Just like having a Tesla, but won't work. Let me stop. Let me get off this damn internet, child. Y'all gonna have me running down. Anyway, y'all, thank y'all so much for pulling up to this live, baby. And the more I find out, the more I will come out here and tell y'all. But for right now, she's still in jail. She has not been set free. She hasn't been delivered as of yet, okay? She said, as high as rent is, Justin better moving with his mama. Yeah, he better, but narcissists also have pride, okay? They be needing the help, but they just be like, I don't know, I don't want to ask. They don't like asking like one particular person. They want to ask like, fools. Thank you, Sonia C, for the super sticker. Appreciate you, babe. Thank you, Glenn. Happy Monday. She said, I needed this live. Miss Hurd, thank you. Let's get it. Benita, I am Glenn. Glenn says, my son's uncle passed away. My friend, classmate passed on his birthday, and my second mom is transitioning at the moment. So I definitely need prayer. Thanks, everyone. Yes, everybody give our big sister up prayers. That's a lot to deal with. We're praying for you, sis, and anybody else that's going through some traumatic times right now. Thank you for the membership, Teresa. Thank you for the contribute toward my goal. Thank you, Kamitras, for 10 months. I absolutely love it here. I love that you are here. Thank you, Cheryl. Hey, Queen. Hey. That MF, thank you, Tawana. Hello, more in chat. Hey, girl. Radiant Goddess, you get, I think what she was saying is you get personally invested with these people risking your livelihood, and the people you're defending won't put up a damn dime towards your case is insanity. That's right. Thank you, Radiant. Brown Eyes, thank you, baby. Janice, thank you. Tinkerbell, thank you. Thanks for being a truth teller. Yep, I read that one. Thank you so very much, baby. I appreciate that large, nice super chat. Thank you, baby. Brown Eyes. Thank you so very much. Binkity bink bink. Thank you, baby. Candy Eyes. Angel found out that fat meat is real greasy, real nasty and greasy and slimy. I don't like fat meat. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Dupoop. Appreciate you, baby. Thank you, QC. Amor, you are doing an amazing job. Y'all, please support this live by sending super chats. Oh, thank you so much, QC. I appreciate that. Mrs. Hurd, let's help Amor reach her super chat goal. Thank you so much, Mrs. Hurd. What I made on my super chat goal? Go look right quick. I reset it, so it's not the truth. I reset it, and I can't remember. I think it was 8 when I reset it, so that's 18. So 18 minus 30 is whatever that is. 18 minus 30. I don't feel like calculating it. It is 12. So I need 12 more if you guys can. If not, I do understand. but 12 more if you can, okay? Appreciate you. That was Mrs. Hurd. And then Melinda, they've been in Justin comments asking him to help her, and he went ghost. Of course he went ghost, because he has to disconnect himself like, I don't know who that is. I don't know who the hell she is. He don't give no damns about her at all. None of them. He ain't about to help them. He like, shit, I need some help. He wouldn't help them even if he had the money. He's not studying them. He used them, period. Point blank, period. He used them. Okay? Thank you, Melinda, for that. I appreciate it. And Tanya Russell, she said, hey, Loud Talkers. Hey, Loud Talkers, girl. Thank you so very much. I do appreciate you guys for coming through. I was going to come back tonight for a late night live. I don't know. I know Jenny is going live, and I don't know who else is going live. So, but that's what we are. She said he better ask Cora for that shit. Cora, I hope Cora don't fall for the okie doke. I hope Cora don't fall for the okie doke, but that ain't my business, right? If she help her baby daddy find a place to stay, then I guess you'll help him. But anyway, that ain't my business. You hear me? She said, I have more in chat. I miss your live, but we'll do the replay. Okay, thank you so very much. I do appreciate it. Thank you, Jasmine, for coming through and helping out with the goal. Appreciate you so very much. Amor, I don't know if you discussed that the custom pastor died. Yes, the custom pastor. I didn't discuss it because I just didn't want to do it on this live, but I might as well. Let me put up the information somebody just sent me right quick. The custom pastor has passed away. Let me pull it up because y'all done told me 15 million trillion times. Let's pull up the news. Hold on 1 second. Somebody sent it to me. Sorry to hear that he did not make it. All right, why I can't pull this up? Is it a picture? Hold on. Oh yeah, it was a photo. Hold on. All right, so, well, this is not the article. I don't even know what, hold on 1 second, because I don't even know what this man passed away from. Let me find out. All right, hold on 1 second. It made the damn headlines. I'm actually I'm shocked that it made the damn headlines. I mean, he is a pastor, but I just wouldn't think that they would actually discuss it. But let's listen.
Starts now.
Starting with that breaking news tonight, a man who made his mark in Memphis media and politics is gone. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Daryl Green.
And I'm Darcy Thomas. That is Matthew's wife. Confirmed in a Facebook post today that the longtime Memphis radio talk show host and social media content creator has passed away. Fox 13's Daniel Wilkerson has been working on this story for Fox 13 News at 9 and 10, but he joins us live tonight with a preview on what he's working on. Daniel.
Daryl and Darcy, good evening. Yes, in a Facebook post, Melanie Matthews, that's Matthews' wife, she confirmed that her husband died just before 2:30 this afternoon. Take a look. She said the 67-year-old, quote, transitioned peacefully surrounded by family and friends, end quote. Matthews, who called himself the cussing pastor, had been sick for quite some time. His wife had said in previous posts that her husband suffered from heart failure. For the last 4 or 5 months, those who follow him know he had been in a rehabilitation facility trying to learn to walk again. Now, a lot of people here in Memphis and also nationally flocked to Matthews' internet and radio shows. He was deeply connected in the community and often touted how he was the first to break stories. Now, at the same time, Matthews was highly controversial. Fans of his show would tune in nightly for his extremely colorful and also entertaining commentary on various issues. He recently posted he would no longer be known as the cussing pastor, a controversial title, of course, he had held for years. Back out here live now, I'm told that I will get a call from his wife, Melanie Matthews, sometime this afternoon. I will have full stories for you starting tonight on Fox 13 News at 9. Darcy.
That is Fox 13's Daniel Wilkerson reporting live tonight. Thank you, Daniel.
Okay, so the wife wrote a message, and let me read it. She said, no more sickness and no more worries. You said you were tired and wanted to rest. On today at 2:25 p.m., you transition peacefully, surrounded by your family and your friends. Facebook family and friends, we want to thank those of you who have been praying for him and us during these trying times. We ask that you continue to keep us in prayer as we process our loss. Peace and blessings to you all, or to all. So that is from his wife. Now I thought I heard that she didn't moved on and was with another man. So yeah, I don't know though. I didn't get too deep in the story, but I thought that she was booed up with a younger guy. So did she go? Did she go back to him? I mean, I don't know. So it sounds like he died from heart failure. The cussing pastor is gone. It sounds like he was trying to get his life right before he transitioned. I'm not exactly sure. I know he said he no longer wanted to be considered a cussing pastor. He wanted to be called a regular, I don't know if you called him a reverend, pastor, bishop, or whatever he wanted to be called. But yeah. So I don't know if he transitioned or, you know what I'm saying, did he get his life right or whatever before he went over to the upper room. So I don't know. But anyway, Lord rest his soul. You know, I don't really have too much to say. I know just a few weeks ago, it was exposed that, you know, he was doing some things, and now, you know, he gone. So, I mean, you know, it's sad that he's gone or whatever. But I heard he was doing some things. All right. I had some more come in, super chats. Let me see. We have Jasmine. Thank you so very much for contributing toward the goal. Janice Brown. Deanne Lashina. We need 8 more, you guys. 8 more for me to have my goal, my original goal. 8 more, if you can. 8 more. She said, child, that is not breaking news. Yeah, I don't know why they I don't know why that made the news, but I'm assuming because he's a pastor. And I think that some of these news stations just be looking for shit just like us content creators be looking for stuff. You know what I mean? But yeah, I don't know why that would be news. I mean, and it's everywhere. When I just looked it up, it's everywhere. I'm like, damn, you know. But they, you know, obviously he was bigger than what we thought. She said, thank you, Amore. This was a great live as always. You are the MF GOAT. Thank you, girl. Now, I'm not the GOAT that Sonya called people, because Sonya called people, you nasty goat. You nasty goat. I think in Nigeria, goat is not a good thing. I don't think Nigeria, the GOAT is a good thing. I think that's just only an American term, okay? But anyway, I'm going to keep up with what's going on with this lady that's in prison. Well, not she ain't in prison yet. She in jail. Oh, let me do this right quick before we hop off right quick. Because somebody sent me this. Let me show this. Hold on one second. All right, hold on. Let me show this right quick. All right, let me pull this up. Now, this is, somebody sent this to me and said, Amora, this is where she's locked up at. It is called, how you say that word? I don't even know how to say the damn word. Kirkaria Maximum Security Prison. Let's take a look at it right quick. Let's just see where she's at. I don't want to have to accept that. No, I don't want to do that. Hold on. Let's look at a little video of it. Hold on. Let me see if this is a good video. No, that's not a good video. Hold on. Oh, it's men and women in that prison? What? Is that how they do things? Hold on. Let me read. It says the I don't know if I'm saying it right, but the maximum security prison is a prison in Lagos, Nigeria, that housed some death row inmates. It was established in 1955 and it is part of the Nigerian Correctional Service. So I'm trying to show y'all pictures of it, but it's taking me. Ooh, Lord Jesus! Wow, is this it? Hold on. It looked like it. I don't know if this is it. This look like men, but y'all look at this. Is this the prison? Because how many people in that room? Who can determine who sits on the bed or not? Is this the prison? So they got men and women there? Oh Lord. Damn, I feel bad now. Jesus mercy. Hold on. This is crazy. It looked like so they got men and women that's in this prison. I mean, you know, it ain't like the US. I was trying to just bring up some pictures, but it looks like it's they have different let me see. It's hard to really get a okay, this is a special tour of the prison. Well, what I'm looking at, what am I looking at? Some pictures don't look bad and some look horrible.
I feel bad that why am I here? I was sentenced to death in 2014.
So when I came here, I felt very bad for more than 2 years. In fact, how about
Going for 4 for them to become a decision. And
In the prison.
my decision was this is not an end.
I've learned different things, but I'll tell you the fact.
Due term. But shouldn't
See, they don't really show it.
They are
Anyway,
prisoners. Why prisoners?
I thought that I would be able to show y'all what it looked like, but I'm not gonna be able to show y'all what it looked like. They got a whole bunch of videos and stuff out there, but they really showing. Oh, here go the females. Here it says, watch how female inmates. Okay, let's look at this one right quick.
When you hear Kiri Kiri,
Oh, Kiri prison.
Walls, dirty cells, funny-looking inmates. Can I tell you that when you visit the female custodial facility, you may have to eat your words. Let's take you back to the custodial facility to give you a glimpse of the inmates soaking in the reforms and cracks they have been exposed to.
All right,
We are still behind the walls, accommodating 244 women on the wrong side of the law in the female custodial facility in Kirikiri, Lagos Command. Some indeed made wrong choices, but every day they are trying to live above society's prejudices, perhaps learn how they can right the wrongs committed. 191 of them are awaiting trials, 48 are already convicted, while 5 are on the death row. For now, the support they get comes from the wardens, non-governmental organizations, individuals, education, and religious institutions. In Nigeria's justice system, officers of the correctional service
seem to be at the receiving end, serving as the goalkeeper towards security agencies, staying awake, watching to ensure Nigerians can sleep without fear of a criminal on prowl.
The transition from Nigerian prison service to Nigerian.
So it looked like they can walk outside and stuff. So it's not like a behind the bar type prison. It looked like they can walk outside and I don't know.
It's a game changer for me. Yeah, that we are.
Corrections Lagos Command goes on inspection to monitor activities in the yard. Apart from the support female inmates get from family and friends, the Nigerian Correctional Service has various partners that can help identify the causes of the antisocial disposition.
To find out that so many of the
It looked like they teaching them how to do cars. I mean, work on cars and stuff. Hold on, they got computers? What the hell?
The social service support system is helping women document their time in prison as a means of inspiring others who may find themselves in similar situations.
Assistance of all foundation. We started off with as an organization, we provide virtual learning programs where we
The name of the prison is Kiri, 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 Kiri prison.
prepare incarcerated individuals for examinations that odds in the facility, like the general certificate examination, leveraged on it through our partnership with public and private organizations.
So they look like they go to school.
To provide this support.
Percent of all inmates in Nigerian Correctional Service facilities nationwide are female. Data obtained from the website of the Nigerian Correctional Service shows the increase of women in Nigerian prisons has far surpassed that of male prisoners in a year. As at the 17th of April 2023, there were 1,686 female inmates across the country, compared to July 2022, when there were 1,536 females. Of the women in prison are a minority. The Correctional Service says it is working on meeting the peculiar needs of the inmates, but more support is needed to care for the inmates and babies.
On admission, we carry out pregnancy tests on each of the inmates. And when we find out you are pregnant, we record it against your warrant. And when we record it against your warrant, then we book you up for special care, which is you go through the antenatal and ultimately you give birth to that baby. And when you give birth to the baby, we are not sending the baby away. The baby will remain with the mommy so that the mommy can win the baby within 18 months.
It's not a resort, but it's not as bad as I thought. I mean, I ain't trying to go there and nothing. She said she should have been out enjoying life, but now she's weaving baskets and building furniture. Maybe this is good. She can learn a trade while there and can actually do something instead of bullying.
So when they are 18 months, they will be taken out of this facility to their relations. And in a situation where they don't have relations or family to go back to, the service make arrangements to take them to motherless baby home and monitor their progress.
The public relations officer takes his time to dispel perception of illiteracy.
So wait a minute, they babies in prison with them? Are the the babies in prison with them? What the hell?
Officers don't even have access. They don't have.
So the prisoners have to take care of their own kids in prison. Damn.
Anywhere female are being held. We have correctional female officers like you are seeing that handles the female inmates. No male like me now. I'm not expected to be here. And if I will come here, I'll come with an escort, just like you have seen. Yes. So this is a misconception that have been lingering in the public domain for a very long time.
Some of them say the female custodial facility in Kirikiri, Lagos, Nigeria, is a home away from home. Differences are your choices and resources are limited. Belonging of a loved one and time seems unlimited. The resource time is what faith-based organizations and officers of the Nigerian Correctional Service are using to generate revenue and help the inmates become better persons when they leave the confinement of these walls.
Y'all, Lord Jesus, honey, child. Honey, I ain't breaking no laws. She said, more is bad. Having a shower is luxury. Damn. But somebody said they got to poop in a bucket. Now, y'all can get somebody else to do it. I am not trying to do that. But they got to take care of their own baby. She said, yeah, if I heard correctly, the dude just said they don't take the babies away. So you got to take care of your own baby in jail. Like, damn. So that mean the 3-year-old will have to go to jail with her? A home away from home. I know I just heard her say that, a home away from home. This is some third world shit. So the 3-year-old have to end up doing the sentence with her. Oh my goodness, honey, child, damn. That's all I can say is damn. So now the children have to be punished too. They got to be with the mama in jail. She said, how are they getting pregnant in prison? Child, you know, honey, you know what they be doing in prison. All right, y'all, I'm about to hop off. That's crazy. Thank you guys so very much. Oh, let me give a shout out to the last couple of people. And then we're going to hop off for real this time. Wait a minute, where do we leave off at? I think it was Janice, I think. And then Deanne, thank you. Lashina, thank you. Brown Eyes, thank you. Miss Heard, thank you. Sabrina, thank you. Cheryl, thank you. Keisha, thank you. And Let's Listen. Thank you guys so very much for contributing toward my goal. I do think I met the goal. Let me see, 19 plus 8. Well, 3 more. Well, you know what? Don't worry about it. I'll be back to do a late night live, you guys, okay? Y'all got close enough, all right? Love y'all. Hit that thumbs up button on the way out, and I will talk to y'all later, all right? Bye.
Because they can't make $1 without mentioning down one of our names.
Yay!
She kept talking about that family.
Hoes over there.
She kept talking about that family. 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 That family. She kept talking about that family. Talking about that family.
These motherfuckers don't be wanting to bless no damn body. Because they can't make $1 without mentioning down one of our names.